say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Good morning, brown skin. Good morning. Happy Friday, baby. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Auntie house, come on over to your auntie house and say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Yeah, we're going to talk about it, baby. We're going to talk about it. But all these rumors around. All these rumors, what's really happening, honey? What's really happening with the peach girl? Yeah, well, we can talk about it because that's what we do over here. Auntie tired of talking. I'm tired of talking about my damn self. I'm talking about somebody else. Yeah. But y'all know that's what Auntie do. Y'all come on in here, baby. It's Friday. Let's start it off right, baby. Friday. The first week in May. Mother's Day coming up. You know what it say. This our month. This our month, y'all. This our month. This is Mother's Day month. That's right. When all the kings supposed to treat their queens beautiful, lovely. All right, y'all get situated. I'm going to get situated. I ain't going to let them aggravate me. I'm going to get situated, okay? Let's see. I got my mocha for my throat. I drink mocha for my throat. It's for my throat. I don't drink coffee. I say, come on in here, bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here, yeah. I say, get on in here, yeah. Ride around on this bus, we're gonna love some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here, yeah. Come on in here, Bring the laughter, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on, let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Y'all come on in so we can talk about it. Let's auntie house. Okay, let's do this one more again. Yeah, baby. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on over here. Bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some grin. Make some all you bring your friend. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Auntie doing good, looking good. Just like I should, baby. I'm looking good, God damn it, and I'm doing good, God damn it, just like I should. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's go to Auntie house. Let's go to Auntie house. Let's go to Auntie house. I said, let's go to Auntie house. I said, let's go. I said, let's go. Let's go. Let's go to Auntie house. I say, let's go to Auntie house. Let's go to Auntie house. Let's go to Auntie house. Come on over. How y'all doing? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. Right. Y'all come on in here, baby, because we're going to talk about it. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's go to Auntie house. How y'all do? How y'all be? Auntie looking good like I should. Cause I could and I will. I feel good and I look good. No, you know like I would now. So good. So good. So good. I got you. Woo, 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 woo. Auntie look damn good like I should. I ain't got time for the goddamn nonsense. You know what I say? I ain't got time for the nonsense, baby. I don't have time for the foolishness. I take the trash out. If the trash come up in my house, I remove trash up out of my bus in my house. That's what Auntie Loretta do. I ain't got time for the stupidness. That's right, because I look good and I feel good. And I welcome all promoters. Damn sure do every last one of them. Promote the fuck out of me. Because that's what you're doing. Yes, how y'all feeling on this beautiful Friday? God is good. God is great. Lord Jesus, thank you this morning for waking me up, Jesus. Thank you, Father, for giving me the strength each and every day as I come here on this app, Father. Thank you for bleeding your blood on me, wrapping your arms around me and my auntie, baby Boogie Woogies as we go through this thing called life. Because it always some demon, some devil somewhere, always trying to get a hold to you. But honey, you knock those demons out the way and you keep growing. You keep going. You keep moving. Push them. Don't think about it. Don't worry about nobody who's trying to tear you down or bring you down. They don't matter to you. They don't matter to you, Jesus. They don't know you. And I just wanted to say, if anybody going through any kind of emotion, depression this morning, just reach out to Jesus because he's unlimited. He's unlimited. He can take all your worries, all your heartaches away. Just trust and believe in him. That's all you got to do. Trust and believe in him. Don't worry about what you don't did, what you don't say. He's a forgiving God. He's a loving God. And most of all, the understanding God. You don't have to explain nothing to him. You don't, because he know where your heart is. He already know what's in your heart before you say every word you speak out of your body. And that's what we get judged with our heart at. If you ain't got a black heart and you don't have a malice heart, God know that. I just want to come out here this morning and say, I thank you, Jesus, for allowing me to live this beautiful day that you created, Father. You created this beautiful day for each and every last one of us. In the name of Jesus, we pray this morning. Amen. Amen. Woo, how y'all do? How y'all be? Yes, how everybody feeling? How is everybody feeling this morning? Okay? Woo. Tell you, I'm teaching great, y'all. I am feeling great, 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 great. Woo, baby, Auntie is feeling super duper great this morning. I am good, and I hope all of y'all good, but y'all know I always have to come out here and speak to my babies. I try to hold on, y'all. Let me see. Auntie got about 2 or 3 of these little things here. Yes, we definitely need a bigger place. Yes, honey, because we don't outgrow this apartment. You know, with my career booming, and I got equipment every goddamn well, and trying to get my grandson where he can build his little, you know, these days when kids need to build themselves up before they get into that world. Yes, but Auntie got a lot of stuff. Oh, shoot, dog. What I done did. Hold on, y'all. Bite, but I hit something. I made the screen, dog. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the hell I done did. What the hell did I hit? Wait a minute, y'all. I done hit something. I don't know what the hell I hit, but I damn sure did. I hit something. Y'all can still hear me? Y'all can hear Auntie? Oh, I cut off the camera. Damn, I ain't know that's how you cut the camera off. I'm learning shit off. Yeah. I be wondering how the people be having a blind screen. You hit this right here, and you cut the damn camera. Where it say camera, I can turn the camera off, but y'all can still hear me. Well, I be damn. God damn, Loretta. Y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Ooh, Lord Jesus. I do know I just learned that accident. I'm telling you, God is teaching me stuff. God teaching me stuff. Say, shoot now. Look at me. Miss Lo don't figure out another damn trip. So when I go on your platforms, if I want to turn my shit off, I can just hit that damn camera. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad to know that because I come visit y'all a lot more now. Woo, since Auntie know how to turn off the damn camera, I can come visit some of y'all a little more and get on your platforms. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got to look at these damn people. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that feel good on my throat, honey. Then my little grandbabies don't turn off all my little moco cup. And then, I'm talking about moco to drink. And then, y'all know I ain't talking about my baby. I'm talking about moco to drink. So don't get it twisted. I'm talking about the drink that Auntie drank moco. I drank moco. I don't drink coffee. I drank moco. And my grandbabies don't carry here and don't carry all my cups off. But then at the bottom of the cup, they had these things in here, the things that wrap around the cups when they be. I didn't even know they was in there, girl. And these cups not expensive. You know, I ain't gonna raise hell. I go to the Family Dollar, and you can get them for your coffee and all your little drinks and stuff. They cost like $1.89. You get like 10 of them. And you get the tops with it, and you get the wraps around it. You know, if you're in a hurry, whatever, you can put soup or anything in it. You know, just on the go. Just on the go, that's all, sugar. Okay, let me speak to y'all. Seems like we got somebody in there, some people in the chat. How you doing, brown skin? Happy Friday, baby child. We trying to figure out if this girl pregnant or not, because you know what I say. I heard she was pregnant. Somebody personally told me that's why he was pissed off now. I don't know if she want to come play with y'all. You know, come out and play with all these rumors around. Can't stop these rumors. Because every time y'all be want to say it's rumors, it don't be no damn rumors now. Y'all know we have our antennas up. Now, we diagnosed the twins long time ago. They didn't want to believe us, Auntie Baby Boogie. When we kept telling these damn people that girl was pregnant. They ain't want to believe us, brown skin. They didn't. How you doing, 126 Sugar? Hey, Tracy girl. Dr. J, how you doing? Happy Friday, baby. Dr. J, you don't play. See, that's what I'm saying. You gonna be a strong content creator. Get your ass out there and work. Don't you worry about Miss Loretta. Don't you worry about Susan around the corner. Don't get, that's your goddamn channel. And that's what you better do. You better have that goddamn attitude. You better get your ass out there and work. That's right. Don't work. Don't see when you're content creators. I preach that to y'all every day. No matter how close you is to a person, but y'all got to do your own damn thing. Miss Loretta can't hold your hand to the. You got to get out there and make your own creation. All these people, that y'all wouldn't believe that me and Danny Robinson, she one of the big content creators on here too. And you know, Danny Robinson and all of us was together. We started all about the trees. All of us started out all together. We all started out all together. I'm gonna give everybody their credit. Yes, we did. We all started off all together. But the thing is, when you grow, it don't mean that you don't love each other no more, because y'all see Marcella. Yes, Marcella speak. Yes. Marcella speaks every now and then. She come over. Danny haven't been over in a while, but then, you know, and ATTV, all of us came on here. Well, you know, Marcella was already on here, and I came on after them. And you know, when I was a new content creator, they used to come over and support me. And me and ATTV, we went through some things, but we got over it. And I'm welcome to see Toxic Diamond back on here. You know, I wasn't a content creator when she was on here. But these are some of the people that Miss Loretta came on with, you know, and all of us used to be in the same sector together. But they come over here and they congratulate me. And, you know, because that's one thing about being a content creator. Especially strong-minded people can't group together. Strong-minded people can't play ring around the circle, okay? You know, I don't give a damn. They get mad when I say that, but you can't do that. You got to go out there and do your own goddamn thing. You got to. You got to do your own goddamn thing. And you know, as much as you love each other, and it don't mean that you don't love each other, because you do love each other. And you support each other at the end. But when you're trying to do your own channel, you have to be focused on your own channel. And that's what I'm saying, Dr. J, I like your attitude, because that's the way content creators are supposed to be. Because if you be sitting around and saying, oh, I want to go live, but so-and-so may be live, you don't do that. Because the thing is, people who watches you, who watches me, who watches them, if they like you, they going to come back and catch your replay. And your views gonna get up there too. How you doing this morning, Patricia? Good morning, everybody. Auntie Loretta. Yes, it's enough out here for everybody, so we don't have to get mad and angry with each other. You know, everybody watch everybody for different reasons. You enjoy who you enjoy. Do they also get blood in the pool? I don't know. Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti. I tell you, that's what she said. She was in the pool, but then she tutti frutti. Tutti Frutti said he prefer red. All right. Y'all go ahead on today. How you doing, Janet? Good morning, sugar. Hey, little mama, congratulations on you too, baby, because little mama over there taking off. I say, look at, go little mama. You know, Auntie be right there with y'all. Because, you know, a lot of y'all came out of my chat. And Miss Loretta is proud of the people who came out Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie chat. Our girl, y'all is doing y'all damn thing. You know, Auntie push y'all asses out there, get y'all to the goddamn door, and y'all fly away like birds. Yes, you do. But congratulations to you too, little mama. I say, look at little mama. Girl, I told you. I said, keep going, little mama, keep going. They gonna catch up. And your chat is doing awesome too. I'll be seeing you, girl. I'll be checking. You know Auntie gonna come around and check up on y'all. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna check up on all of y'all. It's true your grandson did that. What? My grandson ain't did shit. And please don't come in here and mention her name, okay? Me and that woman ain't got no problems, and I ain't got no problems with her. And baby, she ain't been mentioning my damn name. I follow her. I see the people who she talking about. And child, please don't mention. Now I'm gonna have to hide you because you keep coming back with this bullshit. Don't bring that girl name in my chat. She know who she after. She know who she after. My grandson ain't did a goddamn thing. Don't come up here and make up fucking lies, okay? All right. Another lovely dress. How you doing, Patricia? How you doing this morning? Looking beautiful, hey? Delata, happy Friday, Crafty Girl. Mars and Chad, happy Friday. Shirley, how you doing this morning? Sugar, Crafty Girl said, I know that's right, Auntie. Keep doing you and doing you looking good. I know that's right, baby. Shannon say, my girl, Miss Loretta, blessing, good morning. Thank you, Sugar. Yes, Patricia, thank you, Lord. Amen, amen. Mary Dixon, how you doing, my love? I'm working. Make that dough for sure. Make that dough for sure, baby. Woo! Honey Gangster, good morning, Auntie, in the chat. All right, girl. All right, all right, all right. I just learned how to figure out how you turn the damn camera off. You know, I'm not computer savvy because I don't mess around with the computer. Hey, T. Smith, how you doing, my love? Heart Desire, good morning. How you doing? How you doing, Sugar Reaction Channel? Say, Jay's hanging out. Auntie, shout me out, please. I've been putting in work. All right, Reaction Channel. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. Follow the Reaction Channel. She said she been putting in her work. Y'all go over there and check her out. Also check out Dr. J, Queen of Cups, Monco, listen to Lucia. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. If anybody I missed, I don't know, you can just drop your channel. Energy Club people. Good morning, Auntie. I think she is pregnant because she doesn't like to show her stomach. Of course, now the news came to me. She already damn pregnant, okay? She already, and that's what Wood, you know Wood Bikers anyway. You know he would go get the vasectomy after she got pregnant, but I guess she want to come out and tell y'all about August. Y'all bitches, I still snuck me one in, because you know she like to do it. That's how her mind works. Hey, Melissa, how you doing, Sugar? That's right. Y'all give Auntie some more love. 100 people and 33 likes. Now, come on. We ain't with that today. Hey, Lady JJ. Lady JJ came in with full power, full of love. She loving on everybody. I guess she said I'm going to get the whole house while I'm here. And well, good morning, Auntie and Chad. Hey, baby. Good morning. Good morning, honey. Good morning. Drop your link, Sugar Low. Drop your link and Sugar Low approval. That's right. Drop your link because Miss Loretta don't be knowing all of y'all, but I encourage whoever out there want to do a channel, go ahead on and do your thing. Do your thing, and you know sometimes you can't pay people no attention. You got to keep doing you. Believe me. When they talking about you, you're doing damn good. I know that's right. That you're doing damn good, honey. God, when people don't talk about you, you ain't doing shit. But, you know, if you caught somebody's attention, you're doing damn good. But she was talking about, for those who you think that is nasty for me to want to get in the pool, let me move so y'all can read that. While I am pregnant, I must be breaking you women to get in the pool because there are periods every day. Now, to me, some women, when their period come on, they don't like getting in the pool. You know, some women just like that. A pool. A pool. I told y'all about how Miss Loretta feel about pools. I told y'all how my thing about pools. Okay, let me finish speaking to y'all. Honey Gangster say, sending air hugs everyone in the chat, including Mars, because I can't see this morning. All right, baby. We love you, Sugar. We love you. Now, the way I feel about menstruation and stuff like that, and you know, most women that I know, they don't like getting in the water with. But why we I'm trying to figure out why we knew her period was on. I mean, excuse me. What lead to the damn conversation about her damn period being on? What lead to that conversation that her period was on? What lead? How did she just come out and tell people, hell, I ain't pregnant, my goddamn period on? But y'all know something. Peace don't have so many damn children. And I wouldn't be surprised She those type of women that get pregnant and their fucking period still come on. But the thing is, how did this conversation came about? See what I'm saying? Attention seekers? Attention seekers? Why did that come about? Why we had to know this woman was bleeding? Hold on, y'all. God damn it. Why we had to know this woman was having her every monthly check, because God knows Miss Loretta don't see him no more. That was a happy time of my life when that thing stopped coming. When that thing stopped coming, I was a happy camper. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. When my little girl stopped coming every month, I got tired of seeing that heifer. Every time I looked, she was showing up, and at the end, mine was real bad. So ain't nowhere in hell I would have got in the swimming pool. Because, honey, if I would have got in that swimming pool, that whole pool probably would have turned. Shut up, Loretta. So I don't know how this conversation started, but you can see Miss Loretta got it up there. I didn't make up this conversation. I didn't start this conversation. Why she wanted people to know that she was going through this, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Hey, T. Smith, Janelle got to say something about this. I think Janelle damn sure do need to say something about this, y'all. What y'all think? Who cares? On her period Bible. Ooh, boy, she just said that to distract the fact that she is pregnant. Could be that. Who cares about her period and her bipolar? Exactly. Barbara, how you doing, my love? Yes, honey. I'm telling you, y'all. All right. I deal with OP, numerous, the weather change, and I ain't too anxious, but I can barely see right now. All right, baby, you're going to be okay. Yeah, all right, Janelle, you want to take it from here?
Hell, YOLO, let Janelle handle this. Good morning. Good morning, the babies. The babies, the boogie.
Auntie Baby's Boogie Woogie, Janelle.
Oh, goddamn, Lo, shut that. Oh, I'm not going to cuss, because Lo don't want me to cuss on this.
I don't want you to cuss on my channel, Janelle. Don't start that.
Okay, Lo, I won't cuss. Good morning, Auntie Baby, Boogies, Woogies, all the little bush babies too. You know, toodaloo. I think this what's going on with this girl. You really want to know what Janelle think? Because I'm going to tell y'all what the hell I think, Janelle. Okay, now tell them what you think. Now, we ain't going to be on here all day listening to your foolishness, because you know you make me say, Auntie Lo, did you take your medicine this morning? What the hell wrong with you, Lo? God, good. My Lo, get it to damn together. 1, 2, 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, Lo. 1, 2, 3. All right, Janelle. 1, 2, 3. Now you heard your ass. Auntie Lo, come on, calm down. I'm gonna tell them about that damn man back there in that damn room.
Janelle, shut up. Now, y'all, I'm about to kick Janelle off of here because she's talking too much.
Okay, you know what I think, you guys? I think the peach girl, hell yeah, she pregnant. Because we already know it comes from a strong family member. Say she got pregnant again, and you know, the dumb wood got mad and said, come take me right now. Those was his damn words. When Auntie Lo, yeah, I heard something like that. Come take me, God damn it, come take me right damn now. Because I told you, didn't it go something like that, Lo? Auntie, yeah, I heard that too, Janelle. Come take me right damn now, because I told your dumb, stupid I don't want no more effing children. So, she fucking funked you guys. Ain't no period, ain't no nothing. And she want to come out here and surprise y'all, probably around, I guess, August, September, you know, because she can't hide no more. Then she'll come, okay, Janelle, that's enough. Let's go with that. Okay.
Now, that's what was her. Janelle talks too damn much, y'all. I have to knock her ass out the way. Now, she's saying that she, I guess, you know, she got a little brains, you know. And she's smaller than her damn peach patches. I give her that. She's smaller than her peach patches, but she ain't smaller than these boogie woogies. So, to thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the blessing. God gonna bless you tremendously. So to throw them off a track, she would do stuff like that.
Hell, y'all, you know she will. She would do this dumb. She throw you off a track. You know, you guys. She throw the dumbasses, peach patches off a track. She throw them off a track. The girl is pregnant. Okay. Damn. All right, Janelle. We don't know 100% sure she's pregnant. Well, why did she? The girl don't be telling people my business. Okay. Shut up. God damn it, Janelle talks too damn much, y'all. But the thing is, she finna have, and she pregnant. She smart. Why we had to know what's her period on? Cause she trying to cover up. That's why she over there on Facebook making accusations about her period. I mean, why is this so important that we got to know this girl? Don't y'all see him? Don't y'all get one? Cause Miss Loretta don't get shit. I mean, I stopped in my late 50s. They say you come on early, you go off early. Thanks God. I stopped when I was about 55 years old. Thanks God. Thank you, Jesus. That's right, Miss Loretta stopped. And you know, and I know some women who done been past 60 and they still see that little girl. But Miss Loretta, I stopped in my 50s. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I stopped in my 50s. I thank you, Jesus. I mean, but my mama seen hers all the way till she was 60-something years old. So I guess it depends on the woman or whatever. But the thing is, y'all get auntie lights up some more because the lights looking real shitty. I don't know what the lights do, but we gonna do them anyway, okay? Just get the lights up just for the happiness and the smile of it. Just get Miss Loretta lights up. Come on. Boost the lights up. Get them on up, y'all. Come on. Hey, keep it real. How you doing? I can't hear you. You can't hear me. Could y'all hear me? No negative, disrespectful chat. It's cute and keep it on mute. Y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all can hear me. I don't see Miss Loretta got nothing off. Y'all make sure y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. My sister stopped in their late 30s and I was 57 when mine stopped. Okay, something like I say, the earlier you come on, I came on when I was 12. I came on when I was 12, so, okay, well, go in and come out, baby. Keep it real. Go in and come out. That's all auntie can tell you. I came on when I was 12, so the earlier you come on, the quicker you go on. Because my mama said she didn't come on till she was like 16 or 17 years old, and I got another sister. She didn't come on till she was like 16 or 17 years old. Ooh, you were 16 too? Wow, girl, you gonna be around here close to 70. Before that little girl go away. Shirley, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Woo, you gonna be right here about 70 years old before that little girl go away, girl. Oh, baby, I feel for you. You were 16 too? Oh my God. Wow. And do you know the earliest little girls come on now? It's the age of 7. 7 years old. The first menstruation period they known from a girl to come on is 7, y'all. And here it is, y'all was 16. That's when my mama said she came on. Yeah, my mama was 20 years old when she had her first child. Because she came on when she was 16. I stopped, auntie. Oh, you stopped? Oh, okay. And it's gone. All right, well, praise God for that one, huh? Yeah, that's another list. Save money too, don't it? Mine has stopped. And I'm not even 55, but I'm glad. Well, see, don't worry about it, girl. Just be happy, because when mine stopped when I was in my 50s, I was surprised. But before it stopped, it used to pour out like water. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
I could stand up there. Oh, you was 9 when yours came? Okay, yeah. The youngest, they say, the youngest, the doctor told me, the youngest menstruation that they know of in history is 7. And they say, yes, they 7 years old. That's why they had to boost the thing up. That's why they had to boost it up in school. You know, they used to talk to the kids when they was in 5th grade. Now they talk to the kids when they're in 3rd grade. Because little girls are seeing their menstruation at the age of 7 years old. And the doctors say it's simple because the type of food and stuff we eating, the diets that we are on, and that's what causing little girls to start their menstruation real young. You know, and a parent who got a daughter who started at 7, I mean, I don't know what to say. You know, I know that's probably shocking, but it's normal. It's normal. You know, it's truly normal. It's truly normal at the age of 7. So don't get alarmed. If you got a little young child or a granddaughter started at 7, you heard it over here with Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie. Don't get alarmed. Don't be talking about somebody don't did something to it. Because y'all know we grandmas, our damn antennas up. Because, you know, a little 7-year-old girl started her damn period. You know, we want to think, who the hell she been around? What's going on? What's really? But they say it's normal. Crafty girl say my oldest granddaughter started at 10. Was 10 and I was sad, and she said she don't be sad, grandma. It's going to happen anyway, and I just wasn't ready. Girl, when my grandbaby started, ooh, girl. I don't know why, crafty girl, but I wasn't ready for her to meet this kind of world. I wasn't. And she started the same age I did, 12. I wasn't ready for her to meet this type of world. But she handled it like a champ. She'll be 14 her birthday. You know, it just feels, don't you? I know how you feel, crafty girl. When your grandbaby started theirs, now when my daughter started hers, I think she was like close to 14. How you doing, Barbara? You know, and but when my grandbaby started, she started the same age I did. And you know, I didn't want her to, but I knew it was life. She don't turn into a beautiful, she developed into a beautiful woman, you know. Because I only had one daughter. And I thank God only blessed me with one daughter. Because my daughter, she got 4 daughters. You know, one passed. So I count all 4 of them. Thank you, Shady, for the breakfast. I appreciate you so much. So much, my love. So much, so much. Thank you, Dr. J. Crafty girl say one of my cousins started at 9 while they was at school. Yes. It used to be 9, but the doctors say they put it up to 7 because they got cases of young girls. But the thing is, when they 7 years old and they start them, the doctors say they don't get them every month. They like get them. They might get them this month, and they might skip a month. Okay, Dr. J said she started at 12 and ended at 50. Wow, girl, yeah, I started at 12. I was 50 something. That's all I know. I was 50 something, but I definitely wasn't 60. Me either, Auntie. I didn't want none of it. I didn't want, because you know, they are little grandbabies, and we try to keep them babies, but they grow up on us. They grow up into beautiful women. I was 11, and they taught us in the 10th grade and the 5th grade. Now they don't move it up to the 3rd grade. That's one of the reasons why they moved it up to the 3rd grade, because little girls are starting their menstruation at 7 years old. And my grandbabies, they 3rd graders. And they tell me girls in their school wear lashes. I say, in the 3rd grade? They say, Grandma, they have lashes on, they have fingernails on. I say, the 3rd grade? Grandma, that's back there in your time. My grandbabies, they smart. You know, they keep me laughing. I say, what you mean? Grandma, they be looking like you. I say, no, why? What you talking about? Yeah, the other one told me last week She said, oh my God, oh my son, she said. And she ain't say God though, but she said, oh, grandma. I was like, what? You got a nose piercing? I said, where you been all your life? I never noticed that my grandma got a nose piercing. I'm telling you, these kids, they grow up, they just see us as grandma. They don't notice things on us till they actually start going to school with their classmate. And she say, one of her classmates, I say, girl, that's a play nose pierce. I say, you can go buy the ones that you can just stick on your nose now. Oh, that's what it is, grandma. I say, yeah, she ain't got a nose pierce. I don't think a mother would let a third grader get their nose pierced. I was 11, and they taught us in the fifth grade too. But according to the doctor, what he was telling me, they had to move it up to the third grade. They don't start telling the kids about the birds and the bees. That's what they, that's one thing I can say about my mama. She gave us all us when we turned 8 years old. And I used to say, hey, Simple Bart, my daughter started developing breasts. Girl, what you talking about? All my grandbabies. And one gonna be 2 of them taken after me. And those the 2 I want. And I tell my daughter all the time, I don't want them to go through the shit that I went through. We definitely now, the doctor assured me they got stuff now that can stop them from growing. See, my mama didn't know nothing like that. Because Miss Loretta, by me having these breasts that big, now on the internet, they getting paid like hell for them. You know what I'm saying? They getting paid. Thank you for the blessing. God gonna bless you tomorrow. They getting paid like hell for having these big breasts. Girl, that's when y'all thought auntie was bullshitting when I say before I have them chopped off, I'm gonna get me an OnlyFans. And I am. I promise you. Y'all so glad that part of life is over. It really had got bad. Started at 13 and stopped at 54. Okay, that was good numbers then. Because I wanted to make sure I wasn't going off too early because my mama was still in her 60s and she was still having administration. And I used to go to my mama out and tell my doggone it, daggone it. I said, what's wrong, mama? That girl, my mama didn't cuss, so I ain't going to tell you no lie, she did. That thing showed up last night. I said, mama, what you talking about? That thing showed up. I thought she was gone for good. And I looked up and she don't showed up again. You know those elderly people, they don't play. I say, mama. I say, she don't showed up again. Yeah, Loretta, she don't showed up again. And my dad is sitting up there talking about, and she been fussy all morning. I told her, don't worry about that. Ain't like me and you rocking the boots anyway. My mom and daddy, they was funny. They were hilarious. They last days on this earth, they were so funny. Man, if I would have put them on YouTube, I would have had millions of followers. I started seeing because I went under surgery and the surgeon scared me bad, and it didn't come back until I was 14. Wow. Simply Bart. Hope you go Grand Rising, Miss Loretta. I'm going out of town for 4 weeks and I will see. Okay. Enjoy yourself, love. Enjoy yourself. We gonna miss you. But you know, if you want to turn on TV, we'll be on here somewhere. Hey, it's Mika. How you doing this morning? Hey, Sharon, how you doing? I stopped because I wanted a hysterectomy at 40 and I bled so bad and I couldn't go to work the first day and be blessed to 71. Yeah, because my friends, they started having hysterectomy. And I say, how can I get one? Because, you know, I was just sick of this thing. And they were saying, you know, they wasn't going to see no more period. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? Big breasts, Miss Lowe, yes, honey. Big breasts, now they making money off these big breasts. But the things that I went through in life, I don't want my grandbabies to go through that. I even with the school teachers, you know what I'm saying? A school teacher icing a young girl, how did she grow her breast? She hitting herself in the damn chest, telling me, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. And look at you and you's a child. This is the kind of stuff I went through. This is kind of angry white woman. This woman looked like a skinny little supermodel. But she was helping me do my bra because I was fighting. I had them kick some A that day at school. Girl, she told my thing, and I stripped her. I tore every piece of clothes off of her. And she was in the bathroom, and my bust had came out because she had snatched my bra off. And when the teacher seen my breast, she got so excited. She said, "How did you grow them? How did you grow them?" She thought that I was putting something on my breast to make them grow. Then she looked at herself and she started hitting herself in the chest. "Look at me. Oh my God, look at me." And she had took the principal. She had started cheating with the principal. You know, she took the principal wife. She took the principal away from his damn wife. You know, that was the rumor at the school, junior high school. She did. She ended up marrying him years later. And she stood up there, and this woman, she was tall and slim, white woman. She worked in the front office. This woman was in the bathroom hitting herself in the chest, y'all. Oh my God, look at you. Look at you. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. And oh my God, just look at your breast. Look at your breast. How did you grow them? You guys to tell me. You did something. You did something. I say, I ain't do nothing. The good Lord gave them to me. And that's what I told her, because I didn't know what to say as a young girl like that. This teacher standing up here beating herself in the damn chest, asking me how did I grow my boobs. I didn't grow my boobs, ma'am. The good Lord gave them to me. And I went through a lot having big boobs. I went through a lot, y'all. I even got people kicked out of damn school and everything. One pervert, but he's a pastor now. Miss Lowe, what in the world you talking about this morning? Well, girl, you got to go from the beginning, catching it. If you ain't been tuning in, I don't know what to tell you, sugar. We've been talking about a little some of everything. Y'all know we the Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies. We roll this stuff round and around and go. You know, we hit one conversation. If you don't be careful, we don't hit a damn another one. Y'all know they don't call us Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies for nothing. Robin Loretta preached it. Yes, I do. Crack the girl say, I buy her press-on nails, who your grandbaby, and she allowed to wear them on Friday and after school Saturday and Sunday. And I tell, okay. Yeah, but my grandbaby, she wear nails now because she'll be 14. She'll be 14 this year. But third graders, my grandbaby say they wear eyelashes. And I told y'all they got a gay friend. I say he's gay. No, we was trying to figure out if she pregnant or not. And then we just talking about, she said something about period. See, she said her period is on. And we was trying to figure out why this conversation came up about period. Because she don't want people to know that she's pregnant. This is what we talking about. This is how we started out. Why period came up. Why was this? We don't need to know when grown women's period on. You know what I'm saying? Why would somebody see this how smart she thinks she is? Want to get in the pool. Well, how would the women know that your period on if you didn't tell them? See, she said she want to get in the pool. For those who you think that it's nasty for me to want to get in the pool while my period, who asked Peach McIntyre about her period? See, this how kind of games Miss Loretta trying to show y'all. She play games with people to get people to talking shit. And that's what we're saying. If you read this, and then we went on to talk about how we was when our period came on. Like I say, I was 12. Some people was 12. Some people was 16. And we was different ages. And now we be concerned about our grandbabies. And I say the youngest they say they have their period nowadays is 7 years old. 7-year-old little girls cause of the food and stuff that they eat. I can tell you, oh yeah, child, I loved my parents. My daddy was a clown, and I'm just like him. Papa Brown kept us laughing all the time. And then we turn into this heavy conversation about menstruation periods and stuff because of her. She got the show on the road. See, Peach know how to get shit started. Let's give her that. She know how to get shit started. She know how to get up a very instant conversation. Because we didn't know her period was on. I mean, why bring up this conversation getting in the pool? Because like I say, before mine went off, I seen a lot of Claudie, Miss Loretta. Claudie, Miss Loretta. Miss Loretta, we seen a lot of claws. If y'all ain't never had no blood claws, y'all need to stand up and say, thank you, Jesus. I ain't never had no blood claws in my life. I would literally stand up and laugh. And I could have a friend over. And that man, so many claws come out of me, to everything come out of me, even running down my damn leg. And I used to have to run to the bathroom and everything, because they say, old women say when you get like that, because you be full of cold. Sometimes you be full of cold. You know, the old people got their remedies make sense. Sometimes you be full of cold, you going through all. But one thing about the menstruation, it flush all the germs out your body. And before I started on that, when I was saying a couple of my girlfriends, Barbara, Miss Lower, baby, a couple of my girlfriends, they had hysterectomy, and I wanted one too. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Miss Loretta wanted her damn hysterectomy. I did. I wanted a hysterectomy. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I wanted one. I said, how do you get one? They tell my Lo, you crazy. I said, I ain't lying. How do you get one? They tell my girl, it's painful. It's painful. But the thing is, when they told me that they weren't going to see no more stuff no more in life, I was ready to get one too. I sure was. She was jealous because her breast wasn't as big. Oh, that's what it is, Kim. Jesus say the nasty being on period right in the pool. That's what I'm saying. Just why this conversation came up. See, this is what Miss Loretta's trying to show y'all how this is how this girl do stuff. She do stuff like that to attract people attention. Why this came up, y'all? Just tell me what. This is a thread. She was just threading through Facebook. Why the people knew Peach McIntyre period was on? Did she come out here and say, hey, y'all, good morning, have a good day, my period on? That's what she said, y'all. I'm just trying to figure it out now. Making sure I spoke to everybody. Milkles, how you doing? She doesn't look pregnant to you. Okay. Everybody got their own opinion. Hey, Walnita, how you doing? Happy Friday. Yeah, I mean, but hey, Brown Skin said she trying to throw people off. Exactly. I said the same thing. I say, now, if you ain't pregnant, why come out here with a statement like this? Why you want people to know that your period on when we already know you're pregnant? We already know this girl is pregnant. But this is the way how she throw people off, because she want to be the one who come out here and brag. You know what I'm saying? She want, woo, thank you for the blessing. God gonna bless you tremendously. She the one want to come out here and brag on how she F y'all up. But see, Bob, we already know, because somebody made sure they leaked the cat out the bag, because she wouldn't have no boom, boom, bang, bang to throw on y'all. That's why I came out here running my mouth. I say she already pregnant. And you know I'm not lying now with this statement right here, because why this was so important? Why this was so important that she wants y'all to know she was on a period. Ain't nobody ice Peach McIntyre for her period. We don't give a damn if you see a period here or there or never, because you don't shit it out so many children to a period just probably come and go when it want to on you after you don't shit it out 9 children. You know what I'm saying? After you don't shit it out 9 children, we don't even care when it comes to you. Definitely don't. But why was this statement so important? Now go on, Peach. Go on, come back in another name. Now you want to come on this app and fuck with Miss Loretta, because I don't bust your damn bubble. I ain't begging shit. You doing enough effed up cooking on this app. And you and your other people. for Miss Loretta to bake anything. Y'all effed up cooking on him. I always try to come in my chat under some bullshit. Now, I ain't baking shit, Peach. Talking about go bake some cookies. I ain't baking a goddamn thing. You go mind your damn business. You just mad because somebody here telling these damn people the truth. Gonna come on here talking about go bake some cookies. Go tell your mammy to bake some, girl. Cause I don't bust your damn bubble. You hate when I come out on this damn app and bust your damn bubble. You go bake that. I'll tell you, everybody have a good, blessed day. All right, baby, make that dough for sure. Oh, she deflected for being pregnant. Exactly. Good morning, Miss Lowe. Here's Auntie something because I don't know it's time to get your supply to and go. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you so much, baby. Woo, yes. She gonna come in here on a fake name, talking about go bake some cookies. See, I know when people, cause she ain't gonna come on here and disrespect me. She ain't gonna cuss me out. Go bake some cookies. Ain't your mammy doing a good job for everything I need to do on here, honey? But I don't use salt. I knew you was going to say somebody gonna bless you tremendously. Yes, thank you. God is gonna bless her tremendously. Yes, now come on, you sound like my grandchildren, my daughter. Oh, girl, they be messing with me all the time. So I say, here you go. They be saying the same thing I say. So like, thank you. My grandbabies be talking about God gonna bless you tremendously. I say, shut up. Auntie Loretta, that's right. God gonna bless you tremendously, and now here you come. I hear that all the time. Oh, no, with my own real family. Hey, Auntie Loretta, thank you. God gonna bless you tremendously. I say now, yes, that's my YouTube word. God gonna bless you tremendously, and He is. Hey, Soul Father Grand Rising, how you doing, stuff? That's right. Yeah, she gonna tell me to go bake some cookies. You, girl, bye. That do sound like a good idea. I ain't baking no damn cookies, and y'all know it. Y'all know goddamn well Auntie ain't baking no damn cookies. Don't y'all come over here with that. Don't y'all know that was that Peace Girl. Woo, cause she ain't gonna be disrespectful to me. That she damn sure ain't. Cause that was somebody else. She would have been cussing me out. That's what she said, go bake some cookies or something. Yeah, cause I'm exposing you. Mm-hmm. You know that man mad cause you got pregnant. Shay Beaker, good morning. Miss Lowe, good morning. Hey, sugar. Michelle, good morning. Hey, baby, how you doing, sugar? Keep it real. Say grown women don't tell. Exactly. See, that's why she don't come up here, because she mad. What started this conversation? Let's be real. Because the rumors going around saying she pregnant. She pregnant. Ain't this a good... She don't want y'all to know she pregnant right now. Because she want to come out here and make the... she going to make the money anyway, how it goes. But she taking her time to tell y'all that she snuck one in. Yeah, we know you snuck one in because he was mad as hell. He was mad, y'all. He was truly mad. I know she didn't tell you to go bake some cookies. She came in here, just came in here. I just erased it. I told y'all, Auntie, I know I worked this down. I just erased it. She said, go bake some cookies, you old lady. Some shit. I knew it was her. Go bake some damn cookies, huh? She said, go bake some. I ain't got to bake a goddamn thing. I enjoy laughing with you every morning. Yeah, we have a good time over here. You crack me up with some of those cookies, Miss Lowe, like chocolate chip. I do. Keep it real. She come in my platform on the fake names all the time. Keep it real. Say some people go into the pool with their administration. But why is this so important? See, I hope y'all get the picture. Why is it so important that the whole world, because she got 1 million followers over there on Facebook, had to know that Peach McIntyre was on her period? Huh? Because of all these rumors going around, all these rumors are going around.
Can't stop these rumors for spreading around. Can't stop these rumors for going around. Because all these rumors going around say she on her period. That's what it is. That's what it is. All these rumors are going around saying that she on her period. Okay. All these rumors going around saying she pregnant. All these rumors going around saying the girl is pregnant. So why not write something like this on Facebook? Because she don't want y'all to know that she's pregnant right now. Why come out? Because ain't nobody want to know is your period on the day or tomorrow, or what month it come on, or when it gonna come on, or how long it been. Why is this so important? For those that you think that is nasty, for me to want to get in the pool while I'm on my period. Y'all see it. I must break it to you. Women get in the pool. Why is it? See, if y'all don't get it, I don't know what to tell you. She said this because she don't want y'all to know that she's pregnant right away. Why is this so important? Don't nobody give a damn when your period come on, what day it come on, when it gonna come on. We know you pregnant again. We know you pregnant, so that's why you will make a statement like this on Facebook where you got a lot of followers because it's a thread. It's a thread. That's why Miss Loretta screenshot it. It's a thread. It just came up on me when I said, okay, all right, you want Auntie Lo to talk about it. So I'm going to talk about it because this came up on me on Facebook, not on YouTube. It came in my thread over there on Facebook. I get all her stuff on Facebook. Keep it real late in the morning. Yeah, Kimberly said we need some snacks. Yeah, y'all sure probably do need some damn snacks because this girl be trying to play y'all. Ain't nobody asked nobody about no damn period. But since she brought up the conversation, we had a beautiful conversation about it because we all knew what age each and every last one of us came on. And Miss Loretta, who say out the blue moon? Who say that out? Exactly, brown. See, that's why I like you, brown skin 126. You smart as hell. Who say this bullshit out the blue moon? Thank you, darling. Now, brown skin, you on just like Miss Lowe. See what I'm saying? That's why she brought her regular ass in here. Come on, go bake some cookies. I ain't baking shit. I'm finna bake your ass. That's what I'm finna do. Yeah, I'm trying to, because I'm getting her together. Who say shit like this out the blue? Y'all put two and two together. Why she would hold a conversation about some damn period? She ain't never talked about period before. Why? All of a sudden it's important because she don't want y'all to know that she effing pregnant. Keep it real, say something wrong with that woman. Peach McIntyre, yes. Please say it ain't so that she pregnant. Stay said. I can't say. But she sure want to know y'all. Let y'all know that she on her period. How many women don't see periods and been pregnant? The reason why that man went and got the vasectomy, because y'all know he bankers. Y'all know daddy bankers. He got so goddamn angry and pissed off. He said, God damn it. He said, I didn't want no more damn children. Tell him, Janelle.
Hell yeah, let me tell y'all. Let me tell you guys, hey boogies, babies, wiggies, hi, all of you damn people, bush babies, whoever wiggling around there in the damn crowd. Yes, Wood wanted to, Wood really goddamn upset, you guys. He really got so goddamn effing upset. He said, goddamn it, I told you I don't want no more damn children. I don't want no more damn children. Why, if you get me caught up in this bullshit all the time, you always do this shit to me, Peach. You always do this damn shit to me, because I don't want no more damn children. And here you go. Take me right now. This is what he said, you guys. This is what he said. He said, take me right fucking now. I want this stuff. I wouldn't give a damn if they cut it off. That's what he said now. He said he wouldn't give a goddamn if they snatched it out, cut it out, and put it in a damn jar. Ain't this what he said, Auntie Lo? Well, I don't know about all that, girl, now. That's what you say he said. Because I can't imagine seeing this thing in a jar. Woo, I can't imagine. Oh, I cannot imagine. So politics not smart enough, she seeing right through her. Exactly. Yeah, they mad because I see right through her.
with this bull. Dr. Level say she's not pregnant. She damn sure she'll look like it. There she do. Brown skin said she said before when breastfeeding she doesn't have no period. So I guess since she isn't breastfeeding, she has one baby. She is so happy. And she got old nasty Spanish women over there on Instagram following right behind Peach McIntyre. She got a long old titty. And she got the baby playing. I would say Instagram would let anything be. She got the baby playing with the other titty. And then she got the baby sucking the other titty. How do they let shit like that? Can't you see this woman trying to make this shit out of porn video? Can't you see she exposing a child? Instagram. What the fuck wrong with y'all over there? This baby sucking that one titty, then he over there jiggling and playing with the other titties and all kind of pervert in the world. I say, man, they let all kind of sickness go on this app. Dr. Lover, no offense, but she looked like that to me. Stacy say, should I have a period and I was still pregnant? A lot of women have periods. I ain't never. When I was pregnant, I ain't see no damn period. But I have met girlfriends. Their period came on and they was pregnant. Hey, Natural Lover, Shirley say, trying to throw people out. Exactly. That's why this conversation right here, what I'm saying. Peach just woke up one morning and said, hey, y'all, I'm going to get in the swimming pool with my period on. This is what she's saying. Because she's trying to throw y'all off. Because she want to come out here and tell y'all, she want to do it her way. Keep it real. She is stuff from attention. Peach McIntyre like where she want attention all the time. Stacy, yes, that was my oldest child. Okay. People do see period. Psycho say, yes, keep it real. She's psycho. Exactly. Rashi would say, love you, auntie. That woman's crazy. If you own it, auntie, yes. I said too. When I saw that she's pregnant, I've been done. Almost couldn't spell P word. LOL. Woo, baby Crafty say she is sure. Shai Thomas. I think she want more free cookies. Yeah, gonna tell me to go bake some damn cookies. I ain't baking you nothing. Keep it real. I keep telling one, it's something about wrong with. Yeah, something wrong with her, definitely. Barbara, Shai Thomas say, my mom was a woman like her. She always picking ain't shit man. And I couldn't even lay down and close my eyes to someone like that. I would never understand it. I know, baby, but you're gonna be okay, sugar. Don't you even worry about that. Hey, Evelyn. Yeah, I mean, it don't make no sense for her to even come on the app and say something like that. I mean, because she want to throw people off. She want to throw people off. But that man was so mad when he furious. He said, cut it off. Didn't he? Janelle told y'all. He said, cut it off and put it in a jar because he tired. Woo, my poor nephew, I came with him. Y'all get the lights up some more. I don't take it no light to see through her booty ass because she cares about one trouble bunch of babies hanging from her shirt. I would never want that life. Exactly. I would never, ever, do you hear me? Ever, never want that life. Good morning, Callie. How you doing, my love? Tracy, how all of y'all doing, sugar? Happy Friday. This going to be a good Friday right here. Shay Beagle say, my period came for 2 months when I was pregnant with my third child. Yes, and it's normal for women to see period all the time. Smart Cookie say, morning, auntie, baby, boogie woogies. Hey, Smart Cookie, happy Friday, baby. They're getting off on that. Yeah. She got all these old nasty women pulling out their damn titties and giving it to their damn baby. Smart Cookie Barbara say, you right, Miss Loretta. Smart Cookie Shake Point say, hey, my baby. Hey, Grand Rising, Auntie Loretta. All us boogie woogies on the beautiful bus. Yes, honey, we having a good goddamn time. Smart Cookie say, my daughter saw the spam and she mad with that mac. Ooh, that mac and cheese was gross as hell. How could you feed your kids some awful food like that? Spam make your blood pressure high by itself. And you know, we ate spam when we was little, but my mama chopped it up. My mama cooked it with tomatoes, onions, and corn, and it was a meal, a beautiful meal. Well, one thing about Annie Mae Brown, she had some recipe. I'm gonna make a cookbook for poor people. I maybe not poor people, but people who want to survive. But the thing is, if you try to make that cookbook now, the damn stuff that they survived and they did for us, it's gone up like hell. A can of Spam probably cost you about what, $5, $10? Back then in the day, a can of Spam was 50 cents, 30 cents. A damn bologna, and you know the stuff that they cook for us. Do you know I went to a fair one time, they were selling bologna sandwiches for $5 and $10 damn dollars, y'all. $5 and $10 damn dollars. And a pack of bologna will cost you what, 99 cents? See the kind of food that our parents cooked us on, and these foods, if we go in the kitchen and cook these foods today, they will raise eyebrows, and they would teach a lot of people how to survive for their kids. If Miss Loretta ever get in that kitchen and go to cooking, I'ma show these babies who got children how you can eat cheap. But now it's not cheap no more. Cause a can of salmon back then in the day would cost you what, 50 cents? You know the Jack Mikery salmon, man, will cost you 50 cents. And you can feed 9 children with that salmon, chopped up with onions, tomatoes, and all kind of different seasons in there with a pot of rice. A can of salmon now costs you about $8 or $9 in the can because these were meals that we growed up on. We provide off of these meals, and we always had a vegetable. A vegetable was 10 cents a can. We had vegetables every day of our life. My mama never cooked without a vegetable. And when I seen that food that she cooked for her children, I didn't see not one vegetable on that plate. I seen some Spam, macaroni, and cheese, and what else was on there? Wasn't no damn vegetables. Just hanging out. Maybe the baby's going on. If people, you know, to show these babies how to cook these days, they don't took that away from them. They don't took that. They don't raise everything so goddamn high. Just like I told y'all about the oxtails. My daddy literally used to go to Blue Ribbons down there in Evo City. Mr. Blue, because his last name was Blue. He used to say he was the owner of Blue Ribbons. He died years ago. He used to say the tails for my daddy, and he would chop them up. Now, oxtails the highest damn thing in the store. Hey, Pepper Crawford, they're struggling. Auntie, you need to go take care of the kids. She showed Carrie stop putting that baby in her shirt. Yeah, they do need Auntie Boogie Woogie over. If she lives, I would help her. I would help her. Because she damn sure listen to me. Why you go to a park and you sure could get in the water? She planned the trip. She has been doing this for the last couple weeks or years, and I understand, yeah. And then tell people about your period on. Why? I mean, don't that sound like a personal problem? You ever heard people say that's a personal problem? I mean, when people try to tell me some things, what's going on with them down there, I say, girl, that's a personal problem. My daughter was 10 years old, and she started when she was 18 now, yeah. And that's why we started talking about menstruations. And we learned some of us came on when we was 12. Some of us came on when we was 16, like my oldest sister did. And my mama came on when she was like 16. She had her first child when she was 20. But we never heard nobody came in this chat and say they came on when they 7. And now they do come on when they 7 years old. But like the doctor say, it's because he said the youngest he ever heard was 7 years old. And they didn't come on every month. They came on spirality, you know, like this month, the next 3 months. But how can you explain that to a 7-year-old baby? Now you see why 7-year-olds wear lipstick. Now you see why 7-year-olds be want to wear nails. Now you see why 7-year-olds want to wear lashes. Because if they say in a period at 7 years old, 8 and 9, you know they're going to be lashes, nails, and everything because they already a woman. It just feels like history is taking our babies away from us too early. And that's where I told the doctor, I said, oh, when he told me the youngest was 7, I said, oh. He said, I know.
I say that breaks my heart. Oh my God, they trying to make them. They say, is he say because of the food that we eat today, Miss Brown. He said the food is no good for us. Just monitor your kids' diet, and I'm telling you, if you got daughters and stuff, mamas monitor their diets. Make sure they ain't getting all this foolishness, all this type of food and stuff inside their system, and please keep an eye on them for them too, because you know when a baby see their period that early, my antennas go up in the air. That was a homeless person meal. Exactly. But these days it costs. But they fed us good off that meal. But everything gone up. I can't show them how to eat cheap no more. Even damn turkey wings going up. Auntie Loretta, honey, you all got me on the floor. Everybody know. We can't show them no more how to eat cheap. I mean, the only thing we can do, go get those big bags of chicken from Save-A-Lot. Whoo! Those big old thighs. Now, one thigh can feed one thigh can at least feed 6 children. Miss Lowe, I'm telling y'all some good stuff. Now, sometimes you want to F up your food stamps on crabs and stuff. Go get those big old bags from Save-A-Lot. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like a good Save-A-Lot and a couple big bags of chicken. Get you about 3 of them. Throw them in that damn deep freezer. Make sure those babies don't go hungry at night. Because one thing about chicken, when you go to the Chinese buffet, you eating chicken and cooked in 100 different damn ways. That's why when I go to the Chinese buffet, I only get the seafood. What made her bring up the follows on that? I don't know. Keep it real. This is what I'm saying. This is the games that she played. Why did her administration even come up? Why was her administration so important to the people? See what Miss Lowe trying to say? What Sean say, let the uterus damn tie. Yeah, it's gonna bleed. Yeah. I think it is. I think you're gonna do exactly that. I'll tell you, Loretta, yes, my children say, yes, Mom, you know how to make meal, but I never fed my children Spam. Well, we didn't eat Spam all the time because my mama said it run up your blood pressure. But Annie Mae cooked it every now and then, but it was good the way Mama cooked it now, because she chopped it up with those damn onions and tomatoes. You didn't even know. You thought you was eating downstairs. One thing I can say about my mama, God bless her soul, ain't nobody cooking can talk. And I don't know what it was. That's why all the white folks, they were crazy about my mama. She had to cook for them. She had to cook for us, but she made it work. Keep it real, say nobody didn't care about her menstruation cycle. It's on something wrong with that chick. That's what I'm saying. Why was this? That's why I screamed. Why was this so important? Why was this so important about your damn menstruation? We don't care. We don't give a damn if it come or go. It never come back no more. I still lost part of me. I ate plenty part of meat when I went to go pick peaches and cucumbers. The traffic is going to make it even worse. All right, Trump. Well, he our president. We got to respect that. Food was real back then. It sure was. It was real. It tasted real. Everything, bologna don't even taste the same. When I eat a piece of bologna, I feel like I'm eating paper. Sometimes when I go eat that chicken tastes like paper. Maybe it's just Miss Loretta. Maybe it's just me getting old. But that stuff be tasting like, it don't taste like it was when I was a little girl. You hear me? Just like when I buy vegetables at the store, and then I can go down there in the country and find Mr. Cross Cycle, and he growing his own vegetables. Now, when I buy my vegetables for him, back there in the woods and stuff, his vegetables, when I come home and cook them, they taste so different. They taste different from the vegetables at the store. Why is that? So real back is questionable. Yeah, it's embarrassed that she pregnant again. Yeah, he was mad as hell. That man was mad, y'all. He was mad. Roster say, my kids would take me and look found and say, lose it, if they put the meal in front of them at any age. But one thing about it, when you got somebody who know how to cook and know how to can take the smallest things in your house and make a full meal, those people who know how to cook. But a lot of people will look at their refrigerator and say, you know, I ain't got no food in my house.
Ain't no food in here. Ain't nothing in here to cook. I tell you what, get you a homegirl from Georgia. Get you one of those old Georgia women. Shout out to Georgia. I love my Georgia girls. The one thing about Georgia girls and Florida girls, Georgia girls, they gonna make you have some food in your damn house. We be sitting on, oh, we ain't got no food. A Georgia woman can come in your house and baby, she'll serve you a full meal of what you got in the pantry in your damn refrigerator. And you be saying, I had this? Yeah, you got food. See, those people in Georgia, they know how to survive. And flour, they don't need nothing but some damn flour. I ain't gonna, Miss Loretta gonna brag on the Georgia girls. They don't need nothing but them a bag of flour and a little water. And baby, some of the stuff they go in that kitchen to repair you, boy, you be eating so good, ooh, that food be good. So too, vegetables was included. My mama, and that's why I cook with vegetables today. We ate vegetables every day. One thing we all know, she's definitely pregnant, and like to her and her. Yeah, she's trying to play it off because she embarrassed as hell. 10 cents a can, now $1. Crazy, exactly. Our canned goods were very cheap back there in the day. Shape One said, yes, Auntie Loretta, it's sad that we had the same father. Girl, I think we might have. Yeah, y'all give me a like, so come on now, stop playing around. You be here in my bushes, so won't give me no like, because you feel like you just don't like me. It's okay. She wouldn't even have to pay you that much, and you are a real caregiver like my aunt too. Well, I wouldn't even have the time to do it now because I got grandbabies on my own. And they be looking for the day Friday. Oh, they looking for their grandma. They ain't seen me all week. They be looking for me. They do. They be looking for their grandma, baby. Happy Friday, Beautiful Kings. I think I'm serious when it comes to people faking. They be looking for their grandma. I'm telling you, they be looking for me, honey. She has to pay her mama in order to even think twice about keeping her grandkids. Well, she started her mama off with that. I can't get mad. I ain't never heard her mama ask for that, but she started her mama off giving her $4,000 and stuff. Are you into the Japanese thing? I don't know. What's the Japanese thing? Crafty girls say, because those are too many kids and their steps can. Yeah, and Wood is pissed off. Bake her big cookies, $9 around. He pissed off at all the damn children. That's why he went and got a vasectomy. He angry. He frustrated. He pissed off. I think, you see, you don't pay a substitute no damn attention. Why the hell you think he want another one? I thank God that 12-year-olds are 14, but now I heard about 7 would be so. Yeah, I was hurt. When the doctor told me the youngest is 7, they see the administration, and they say that's normal. He say it's normal because of the food that they eat, Miss Brown. I said a 7-year-old, he say the youngest they know are now here in the United States that see the administration is 7 years old. And that's scary, y'all. That's scary. A child seeing the administration at 7. Wow, they still a damn baby. You can keep, and then sometimes for free because you pay her good and she has to pay her every time. That's crazy. I'm more than he must have. You know, I wouldn't, to be honest, I wouldn't be bothered with her children. I mean, I wouldn't. Keep it real. Say Peach McIntyre, she act like she's bipolar. Of course. I. Yes, and that's the most expensive can. That used to be the cheapest canned food you can buy. Now it's the highest. Sheila say it's no ice. She is melted. That's what I'm saying. That girl ain't Ike, she is unstable. Keep it real. I don't want that life. Peach McIntyre, she got a husband and kids, and she looked dry, and she looked dressed like she's going like crazy. Yeah, she miserable as hell. Life on 2 wheels. Boston, how you doing, sugar? Kimmy said, I can't make something out of nothing. Oh, now, no, you can't, baby. No, hey Kelly, Alabama as well. We know how to grow our food. Okay, I don't know too much about Alabama, but I got to find me an Alabama girl to cook me some food, cause my sister-in-laws and stuff, they from Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And when my brother and his wife used to come and visit me, I used to be hollering about I ain't got no food in my house, and my sister-in-law used to go in there and make a whole goddamn meal. Talk about food is done. That's what I'm saying about those Georgia women. And every time she used to come in town, I used to have to go buy some collard greens. Because I ain't trying to be funny. I don't know what the Georgia women put in their collard greens, but Florida women can't cook no greens like Georgia women. Don't y'all get mad at me, Florida. I think when it comes to those collard greens, the Georgia women got us beat, baby. I don't know what it is. I don't know how they cook their collard greens. But every time when my sister-in-law came in town, and she come here right now, we going to the store and get some collard greens. I know, sister-in-law, you want your collard greens. I said, you know I do, girl. Let's go. Don't forget about us in Louisiana. Okay. I'm finding y'all out. Y'all Florida and Georgia girls know how to get some money too. Y'all are super hustler. Inspire me. Amen. And I'm a Florida girl, you know, but I know my mama was from Georgia, though. That's why mama knew how to cook. Annie Mae knew because she was straight Georgia girl, baby. You know, you were Jesus' children when we took 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread and fed the whole family. I know that's right, baby. That's what kind of family Annie Mae had. Annie Mae took 1 can of anything. 1 can of Spam, 1 can of microwave. My mama fed 9 children, and we all was damn full when we went to bed. Biscuits, oh my God. Flour, what Annie Mae could make all kind of stuff out of flour. I mean, my mama was a master when it came into the kitchen. A master. Annie Mae cakes, baked cakes, like she'll go scrape up every little thing in the house and make the most cake. Ooh. And cookies, honey, she baked the cookies all the time. Out of the real peanut butter. You know the peanut butter when they used to give you the tomato meat and stuff back there, the butter and the peanut butter. My mama used to take that kind of stuff and make all kind of cookies. Hey, Tucker's wife, how you doing, sugar? My mama was the cook, and she was from Georgia. Sure was. My daddy was too, but they met each other in Florida. Collector, happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Peaches just nasty. Yeah, if anybody want to come out here and talk about a period, you know they nasty. Keep it real. Say people don't know about nowadays the meal you can survive new generation of parents. Amen. My mama fed 9 children every day for many, many years. I got my ministration at 11, and so did my daughter. Okay. That's how I mostly go on smart cooking. Janelle say my friend daughter and has her period at 8 years old and so crazy. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, Chanel. If your grandbaby see a period at 7, don't get alarmed. If your daughter see one at 7 or 8, don't get alarmed. Because Miss Loretta don't research. Y'all know I had to research that. I had to ask the doctor, and the doctor told me the youngest is 7 years old. And when that doctor told me that, it blew my mind. It blew my mind. But you can look it up. You know this app tell us everything. If you go ask Google what's the youngest child ever, they menstruation, and I'm quite sure it'll say 7 on there, because that's why they say they had. Remember, they used to teach us about the birds, but Annie Mae told us when we was 8 years old. She said, when my children turn 8, the boys and the girls, I want all of y'all to get to talk. But now these days, the world have got so damn evil and so foul to they, you know, the shit, what they doing to kids. 8 years old, that's too long. You have to teach these kids probably when they get about 5 now. You got to teach them about the birds and the bees at 5 years old. Because 8 years old might be too late. Some perfect ass fucker might have done tried something with these damn children. I think 8 is too long. We had our talking when we was 8. And now, back when we was in school, we learned about the birds and the bees when we was in 5th grade. But now they say they pushed it up to 3rd grade because of the truancy administrations at 7 years old. You can see PM is a lot of regrets in her face when she don't have morals and dignity and no respect for herself. PM is a prime example. Exactly. That's why she posts some sick mess like this. This is mental. For her to want to talk about her damn period getting in the pool, this didn't make no sense to Miss Loretta. That's why I got it out here. Why is this so important? Why we got to hear shit like this? We don't need to know about this. We want to know when that little thing come and hit you, girl. Bye. Keep it real. Say that personal problem you're administrating. That's a personal problem. And it shows that it shows signs of something ain't right there. Smart cookie, I was a late bloomer. Yeah, you was okay. A lot of women came up in here today and say they were 16. Choker White said, honey, you was lucky and blessed. Shay Point said, Miss Loretta, honey, I am Alabama. Oh, you Alabama? I ain't know that, girl. I thought you were original from Hillsborough. We hold a fork on the road. I see you, Alabama. Okay, girl. I know. I ain't never ate no cooking from Alabama. I ain't never been to Alabama. I know y'all say, damn, auntie, you ain't never been. And Miss Loretta, but I hope to get to see y'all because I like Alabama. I want to come see y'all. I got the chips and dips. Greeting got you beat. I am from Florida and I can, all right, chips and dips say she can cook some collard greens, baby. I'm glad you're from Florida. I'm gonna come and get me a sample because I ain't far from you. You from Florida, you know I can come girl. You know Auntie drive now. I damn sure drive. I'll drive in a minute. Keep it real, say these little girls half on lace with and I told them that I started wearing, and I ain't gonna tell my babies no lie. I told them, I started wearing my wig when I was in 6th grade. And I wish I would let my daughter wear a wig in 6th grade. I said, well, that's you. My mama let me wear one. I ain't finna. Then the twins said, yeah, grandma, they do have on wigs. They do have on wigs at our school, grandma. They have on wigs too. I said, I know they do. Because I wore mine at 6th grade. I ain't going to tell you no lie. Miss Loretta had an afro wig on when I was in 6th grade. I sure was. My husband, his family are from Alabama and Seymour. Okay, all right. Shout out to the Alabama crew in the house, baby. Hot water, cornbread, cereal. Okay, Barbara. My mother's name was Annie. Ooh, that's a good name, girl. She throw down in the kitchen. She named it Cookie. I know those Annies, they can cook, can't they, girl? I'm telling you. Annie may throw down. I can't stand spam. Girl, I don't eat it neither. Miss Loretta don't eat none of that stuff. But baby, but I growed up on it. I was a happy camper. I sure was. And we growed our own corn too. We had a cornfield. Man, that cornfield was so big. We was running up and down that cornfield like children of the corn. Woo! Boy, we used to run up and down in that damn cornfield, y'all. We was like children of the damn corn up in there. We had so much fun, though. We had a lot of, the good times that I had when I was coming up with my brothers and sisters. When I think about all the good times, it erases all the horrible times. It does. It really does. Just coming. When I think about that cornfield, how Dad planted all that corn, and that corn kept getting taller and taller and taller. And then we went to run around up in there like children of the corn. And then the goddamn pigs over there, sleep, hogging all the damn. The chickens in the chicken coop. Go, child. Those are stuff like that. You can't get back those times no more. Barbara said, I love the hot water cornbread. Okay, my daddy made the best cornbread because daddy used to cook the cornbread on top of the stove. And we had, ain't nothing like cornbread and milk. Have y'all ever had cornbread and milk in your life? That's a good meal. I'm telling you, that's a poor meal. But that's a good damn meal. Parents from Alabama, Lord, they can cook down there. Okay, we got to check out the Alabama cookers then. We call spam something as posing as me. Somebody say they still, spam. I haven't ate no spam in a minute, but it was good to me when I was eating it. I've been told to open up a business cooking Jack and Miracle. Oh, rabbit. Shade point, girl, you might have it going on. You open up a restaurant like that, girl, you going to have it going on. Oh my goodness, Sheila say if she needs parenting class and volunteer to teach the young women about the birth control. That's what she need to do, don't she? Smart Cooking say people are just lazy nowadays. You can learn how to cook anything from YouTube. And you sure can, girl. You can learn how to cook anything on this damn app, even coon and possum. I'm going to find the sisters who cook the coon and possum, and I'm going to put their thing on my community wall, because those sisters got it going on over there, honey. I'm telling you, they took that clean coon to Auntie house. Auntie really made that coon dressing. Ooh, yes, she did. Shake one said, Auntie Loretta, one thing, know me and you messed up some pots and pans. And like, okay, girl, come on. Oh, you went to my grandma's house the day of the week. There would be some collards and turnips and some green stove. Don't play in Bama, okay? All right, Bama. All right. I heard some good things about Alabama. Miss Lowe just ain't never been, but I heard some good things about Bama now. Hit dog will holler, exactly, and that's why she hollered. That's what she talking about. That's nasty for me. Oh, child. And well, I tell you, are so right. My son-in-law from Georgia and his mother can cook some collard greens. Yeah, those Georgia girls, they know. I don't know what they do to those greens, but they be good. Auntie say, now these girls are making something nasty called cabbage. These sorry heifers mixing greens and cabbage, and they have two different tastes. You can mix them together. Smart Cooking. Yeah, my daddy used to cook them like they just started something the granddaddy taught. My daddy used to cook, you know something? My daddy used to cook cabbage and greens together all the time. My daddy used to cook cabbage and chicken. Cabbage and chicken. And my ex-husband was crazy about it. He would get on the phone and he would call my daddy. And he'd say, hey, daddy. He said, I want you to cook me some cabbage and chicken. And my daddy used to cook cabbage and chicken. A lot of y'all probably never heard of that. Yeah, but Papa Brown cooked the cabbage and chicken, and it was a big hit. My ex-husband loved the hell out of it. Come on, baby, we gotta go. We gotta go get, my daddy-in-law don't cook me some cabbage and chicken. Oh yeah. He used to love my daddy cabbage and chicken. All right, thank you for joining, baby. I'm late, just got off the third shift. All right, baby, make that dough for sure. She look like she pregnant. Don't want people don't tell it before she do, that's all. Auntie Loretta thinks I have trouble, and I've been passing through. Okay, baby. I got the children say, no, smart collard greens and cabbage scale. Okay, with the junk there. That's the way my daddy cooked it. Smart cooking, yeah, it been out. They get their recipe from their granddaddy or their grandmama. Sure did, because my ex-husband, he loved cabbage and chicken. He probably ain't had nothing. He probably got somebody else to cook him some. But yeah, he used to always want to go up there to my daddy's house. I got to go see my father-in-law. I got to get my cabbage and chicken. And, cabbage and collard greens there. My daddy used to cook it like that, too. The flapjacks. Ooh, what you talking about? You know how to cook that kind of cornbread, girl. The flapjack, when you stand up there in the frying pan. I'm going to tell you, I seen Beverly Blight. Shout out to Beverly Blight. If y'all ain't following her, make sure y'all go follow Miss Beverly Blight. Because, honey, she used to own a restaurant. She was over there cooking some cornbread like I ain't never seen it was cooked before in my life.
And then she was over there making that hamburger soup with the cornbread. Woo, Auntie had to try that recipe. And baby, when I did, ooh, it got ate. My son ate it. He told me, Mama, how you know how to fry cornbread like this? I said, I got it off Beverly Blight. Miss Beverly Blight app. I say, I follow her. Yes, go over there to Beverly Blight. Y'all make sure y'all check out my friend. I ain't been over there in a minute though because Auntie been busy. But if y'all want to know some good recipes over there, y'all go check her out, honey. Y'all won't regret it. Trucker wife say, I got the chips and dip. I have some cabbage left over and I'll combine them together. All right, girl. Dip Queen Smart Cookie say, my family collard green cabbage is a good time. Barbara say, my mom's name was Annie Pearl. All right, Annie Pearl. My name Annie Mae. I got the chips. What about the oh, I love them. Okay. I can cook. I can even cook in this truck. All right, Tucker White. Tucker White says she over there cooking in the truck, baby. Making that money and cooking on the road. You should do a video while you cooking in your truck, girl, so we can see how you cook while you traveling on that road. That's not a combination I grew up with here in Texas. Well, maybe Texas behind. Not the children. Yeah, we was the children on the corner running around there. We damn sure was the children on the corner. Not only it's unsanitary to put that baby in her shirt, but also unhealthy. Hell yeah, she rolled out. And you can see the rolling outs in her ass. And you know, that's why she can't even show herself on this app no more like she used to, because her hand is full, y'all. Did y'all expect this girl to shit out twins and come out here lying like she could every day? That's why y'all wasn't seeing them old ass bitches. This girl is overwhelmed like hell. Because I seen one of the twins cutting up in the restaurant the other night. Now she probably all piling them up in the car because you know she took them out of school early on Friday so they can travel. Pile them out, getting them ready to travel with them today. Just to prove a point. Who she proving a point to, I don't know. Maybe it's a southern thing. Yeah, because it is popular. Cabbage and cornbread very popular here in Florida. But she said it ain't in Texas. Okay, yes, Auntie Loretta, they don't know what they get out in the mud. They don't. Hot water cornbread is my favorite. Okay. Yes, popular here. My grandfather loved cornbread and buttermilk. Yeah, that's what we used to eat it with. Yeah, buttermilk. Cornbread and buttermilk. That's one of my favorites when I was little. I only ate that meal with my daddy because my mama ain't never feed it to me. But shoot, that used to be our lunch. When daddy wasn't working, we ate cornbread and buttermilk. And you talking about it was good? It was good, y'all. It was good. Y'all should try it. I eat the cornbread with good Georgia old-fashioned syrup. Don't nobody got that syrup like Georgia. When I go to Georgia, I have to go stop and buy me a bottle of the Georgia syrup because they don't sell it here in Florida. Crafty girls, they say, sad to say that the girl is going to be just like Pete. She had her legs open on the girl. On the other bed, didn't say nothing. Oh my, girl. Gonna be just like her mama, naturally. Tashiana say, I eat spam at least a couple times a month and I mix it and just rice and spam and sandwich together. Yeah, I don't eat spam before. Like I say, I remember it being good. I haven't ate none lately because, the salt and stuff. Because I have to be careful of my salt intake, since I don't got older. But yeah, my mama raised us with spam with tomato, corn, and rice, and onions, and peppers. Y'all, if you don't know how to cook it, I don't know what to tell you. I just gave you something, though. I can't stand coon pots. Well, I'm going to give y'all these women app for y'all can go watch them how they took that damn coon over there to Auntie house. Auntie hooked that coon up. She made coon dressing. My grandma used to cook coon and possum and didn't eat it. She cooked it for other people.
Shay Point say, and baby, some peppers, gravy, and rice over there, gopher and turtle. I don't have both of them. I don't have gopher and turtle. And both of them are quite tasty. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Miss Lowe ain't gonna tell you no lie. Both of them are quite damn tasty now. Shay Point, what you know about that, girl? Auntie Loretta, chitlin, hummus, rice, corn. Ooh, yeah, girl, you got a country girl, need a country restaurant. Ross, they gotta go to sleep. Okay, all right. I can't get it. I can't get with it. Smart cookies say they are cooked two different ways and they taste very different. I would pass on that combination. You don't knock it till you try it, baby. You got to get the right person to cook it for you. Yeah, you got to get the right person to cook it for you. Well, auntie, you know the youngest age, a girl had a baby with 5. 5? Oh my God, 5? What that poor baby had been going through. I got the children say smart cooking because you have not. Yeah, she got to try. She ain't knocking it, but she ain't tried. You know, that's what they need to do a fest of. Somebody just need to do a fest of wild food. You know how the caterings out there, letting people taste. Because the world might have to go back to catching coons and possums again. Because you know something. One thing about people like that, who can eat like that, they can effing survive. Because how this world going back to the old days, see, coon and possum came from when the slavery time, when they had to survive. That's why I want to go so deep back in with my daddy history. My daddy was way on back there because the things that he knew, how he knew about the wildlife, how he knew how to catch coon and possum, because they came from the ancestor of slaves. And the way how my daddy cooked, his daddy was part of a slave generation. He was. When people cook like that, that's ancestors that we need to check into, which I hope one of my grandchildren, somebody invested one day. It came from way on back there. My daddy was part of slavery. They were part of slavery. Because when people cook like that, with the coon and the possums, and they pass it on from one generation, it speaks of our history, y'all. That's why you have to look at this stuff real deep. It speaks that your ancestor was a part of slavery. Because back then in the day, those black men looked good like that because they didn't feed black men's chicken. They didn't feed black men's meat. They went out there and they discovered a new life. And they knew how to catch them a damn coon. They knew how to catch them a possum. They knew how to catch them an armadillo to survive. And those men back there, when they beat the slavery thing, they lived for a long time. And some are still living. Still living because they lived off that wild life. Collard greens, all that come from slavery. All that come from black people. We know how to survive. And don't be surprised if we have to turn back to that stuff one day. Yeah, don't be surprised. Got the chips and they'll say you need to put it on. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. When you hear your parents about, I said that I ate coon and possum because my daddy cooked all that stuff, that take it deep. I be telling my grandbaby, y'all need to look into your granddaddy. You know history. Some on my daddy's side, some of my ancestors were slaves. But on my mama's side, they was India. My great-grandmama, I was living when I was born. And I remember my great-grandmama. My great-grandmama used to come out there and pray to the universe. She didn't pray like I prayed this morning. She prayed, whoa, 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 whoa. She was full-blooded Indian. She wore her thing around her head. My grandma made soap. My grandma made quips. My great-grandma, not my grandma. Because I didn't know neither one of my grandmamas. I didn't know my daddy mama, and I didn't know my mama. But I got a chance to meet my great-great-grandma. And she was full-blooded Indian. Cherokee. I don't have to lie about where I come from.
But my daddy, he was Geechee. He was Carolina. He was African. He was all of that. His daddy was part of the slave tribe. Yeah, his daddy was part of that slave tribe. My mama said when she met my daddy, he couldn't even talk. He didn't even know the correct words and stuff. She had to teach this man how to talk and everything. And when I seen both of my parents go back to school, when I was a young girl, they went back to school. They didn't, their education was, they didn't get a chance to have education like us. And I seen these two people go back to school because they wanted to better themselves. Yes, I seen my parents do a whole lot of things in life. Peach is putting that baby in her shirt from skin to skin. It's bright. It's not hygiene. She don't care. She nasty like that. Anybody come on this app and talk about their period and ain't nobody ask them about their damn period, you know they nasty. We have to say it makes me cringe because those babies had need that girl. Those babies be crying like hell. That's why she ain't been able to get out here on this damn app. People tell her, where Peach at? She home trying to see about those damn hollering ass children. Yes, Auntie, go back and watch the short of the girl lying on the bed while Widow is putting up the letters and she off the bed at the end. Oh my goodness, my gracious. Crafty girl say you need Sheila. She correct. Why don't she just buy them baby and carry them and put those babies in the bed on her body? I don't know, girl. Barbara say my dad cooked the possum. Teach that history. You know I will, Sheila. They love to tell us not the Indian. Yeah, my grandma, I came from two sides of my family. And I should know more about their life. It don't take no but a good grandbaby to go in there and you know, they want to know. Because kids growing up these days, they into their history. That's one thing I can say about the new generation. I love them. Because they is very deep into their history. They want to know where the hell they come from. They want to know where their family come from. They want to know what we are. You know what I'm saying? My family is Blackfoot Indian. Okay. So you took your time and looked it up. And I'm just saying, all us didn't come from slavery. Your daddy's side might have came from slavery and your mama's side might have not. Your mama's side could have already been over here because the Indians was already over here. They don't know nothing about slavery. But see, it's a mixed world out there. And that's why people need to know more about their generation. And that's all. It's just finding out about your generation, learning about your generation, knowing about your generation. And people should know that. That's all. That's all I'm just saying. You know, a lot of us didn't come from African. A lot of us didn't. Some of us come, the mama might have came from already over here. Some of us probably brought over here. But the thing is, let's get back on to her. This conversation right here was real deep to Miss Loretta because I said it didn't make no sense. Why she would want to come out here and tell people about her administration. I don't give a damn about this girl administration because everybody keeps saying she's pregnant. And she keep hollering, I'm not pregnant, I'm not pregnant. She said that with the twins. So how would you expect for somebody, how could you believe somebody who come out here and tell malice and mandations of lies and lie after lie, lie after lie. Every time you look up, she got a lie. She don't tell the truth about nothing. And why we want to know she's seen a period. Now, most of all, why we want to know? But we get mad, they get mad at us because we come out here and talk about it. We ain't nice. She letting everybody know that she trying to get in some water with her period on. Number one, if my period was on, ain't nobody gonna know. That's my damn business. You know what I'm saying? Unless my husband or somebody sleeping with me, but other than that, ain't nobody finna know my shit on. I'm big for Texans and I have to have my green and cabbage. Oh, you like the green and cabbage and cornbread? Okay, you like them cooked together. Auntie, I see you all tomorrow on my way to the dentist to have the teeth clean. Okay, baby. All right, girl. I just had mine clean. Ooh, I had to go. I still got to go get I got to go get them chained down.
But I heard that they got a place out there in Atlanta, Georgia, is doing veneers. I don't know if I trust, I don't think I want no veneers in my mouth. I really don't. If I could just straighten my shit out down to the bottom and a little bit up to the front, Miss Loretta gonna be happy because I don't want all that stuff in my mouth. Because then they'll be saying veneer, give you cancer. They're already saying that. They're already saying the veneers are giving people cancer. So you don't know what to believe. Everything you do these days, something gonna give you cancer, something ain't gonna be right. You know, but I just rather keep my own teeth. If I can keep my own teeth, I'm you know, if I can just straighten them up, the bottom down here and stuff like that, because my shit is not regular. My shit's strong because if you can go through a cleaning, all kind of instruments they put in your mouth, you good. But they don't play with your mouth when they cleaning it. And my teeth provide a extensive cleaning, a deep cleaning. If your teeth can provide that, you got some good damn strong teeth in your mouth. And that's why I'm saying, and I know you can't keep nothing forever, but the people who really don't need them, but I can understand if you got the money and you want to improve your look, go ahead on and do it, you know, if you got the money. But I don't want to get no shit in my mouth gonna fall out. I'm sitting down trying to eat me a damn crab leg and half of the other side don't fell out. Ooh, I'm telling you, Miss Loretta don't want that. I don't want no kind of, you know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And I'm gonna be truly honest with y'all when it comes to my mouth. I thought about getting a lot of things, but the only thing I really want to get is just get the bracelets. Probably just go ahead on and get the bracelets. Straighten them out, whatever. Feel that, put that stuff in. Get this one bonnets, get them, you know. And I think Miss Loretta gonna be good with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be good with that. You know, veneers, I know they got a clinic out there in Atlanta, Georgia, and stuff like that, who they say work pretty good. You don't have to go to Mexico no more. But they're probably a little higher than Mexico. Because I know Mexico charges like what, $2,500? It's like an overnight flight. You go there and you come right out. Because I seen Lele. Lele went there. She flew out overnight and came back. But that's all, you know, because I'm 65 and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on this earth. And I know 65 is not old these days because people living to be damn hundreds. You know what I'm saying? 100 years old and stuff. And 125, like I said, I met this woman who was 125 years old, you know, for each his own. But I'm happy with what I got. I don't need veneers. I just need my own shit in my mouth like I got. And, you know, if I could straighten it up, because like I say, that cleaning, that I went to that extensive cleaning, that was one of the tests that they put my mouth through. I ain't went through no basic cleaning. I went through extensive cleaning, you know. And these babies still standing up strong. Ain't nail pop out my mouth for nothing. Yes, girl, ain't nail pop out of auntie's mouth. They still right here. Yeah, you can tell I had a good cleaning though, because they do look a lot better. But I had that extensive cleaning. I'm just gonna get them chained down and go ahead on and live my life. How you doing, blessed baby? That's what you have to do. You can't live for other people. You got to live for your damn self. That's what these people say. You know, this my goddamn mouth. You know, rest of y'all something. Your shit don't fell out your mouth. Half of you don't even know where your teeth went. That's why you ain't have no choice but to run to the people and get damn veneers. And like I say, Miss Loretta's not, and I don't care who got the interest, but don't tell me about no government shit. You think I'm going to get my shit pulled out my mouth to get some government shit and y'all got me messed up. I'm not putting that government mess in my mouth. I'm not doing that. Y'all do what you want with your mouth. I'm going to do what I want with mine. I am 71 with my own teeth, clean and more. Look, shout out to Barbara. Congratulations. 71 still got all her teeth. That's what I'm talking about. I like to see queens with their own teeth, with their own real teeth in their mouth. Hey, beautiful butterfly, how you doing this morning, sugar? I mean, I'm not worried about what people say. They've been talking about my teeth for years. My teeth is part of me. My teeth is Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie. And you know something? And I am the role model on the goddamn app because I let you know I show myself every fucking day, proud of everything about me. Yeah, my grandmama was Indian as well, and she lived to be 85. She rested in peace. Ooh, my grandma lived a long time. My grandma buried children and everything, Grandma Janelle. But the only thing is that grandma was color struck. Yeah, you know, Grandma Janelle, they say she was color struck. She favoritism the dark skin, the red children over the, and see, cause my other they, you know, they not the same thing. My mother was, you know, my mother, her father was a pastor. My mama was raised, my mama, daddy was a pastor. So that's how mama ended up in Florida, because my mama was, her daddy was a pastor, and I don't know how her mama met her daddy. Like I say, my mama had over 20-some children, 21 children. My mama did. My mother had over 21 children. And then when she got with the red man, he was red. My mama said she was red, and that's why all her other brothers and sisters were red. My mama was like the darkest one, besides her oldest sister, who was older than her. But I don't know. They just said, you know, back then and there, because of the slaves and stuff, sometimes the black people would favoritism the red children over the dark-skinned children. I don't think it was nothing did intentionally. I think it was done because how the slave people was, how the slave, you know how the thing with the slave. Because like I said, you know, they used to let the red women work in the house during the slavery time. This is true. The red bones, and that's why a lot of people to this day, when they be lighter than the average dark-skinned woman, some of them will have an attitude and think they better because how our black men act about red women. I guess that Miss Lodon went on to another conversation, but you know that's what we do over here. But I'm just trying to explain my history. And they say Grandma Janelle, she was color struck. My mama say she had to do everything because she was a dark-skinned woman. She was a dark-skinned girl, and she ran away from Grandma Janelle. She hauled ass. She did. She ran. She came all the way to damn Florida because the people and the men was trying to, you know, grape her and stuff. My mama used to tell us everything, how she had to fight. That's why she was so overprotected us. My mama was so overprotected us. I was a grown woman. I was still a virgin. A grown-ass woman. Still a virgin because my mama was just that overprotected of her children. And I knew if my mama knew anybody was doing something to her children, she would have killed them. She would have killed them. If she knew it, she would have killed them dead. Yeah, my great-grandma was Indian, and she would be 60. Oh, okay, I read that one. Yeah, the ancestor, you know about your history. Yes, you need to know about your history. Like I say, the new generation, they really into it. And that's what I like about them, because they finding out where we come from. You know, what we went through. Just like I was telling y'all about the coon and the possum. That's why, you know, on my daddy's side, his family went into slavery. They was part of slavery. Because the way that my daddy eat wild food. Because that's what they went through. The white man thought these black people was out there, you know, these black people had collard greens, planet, coon, possum. This what kind of stuff a white man ain't ate that shit. Black people ate that shit. But they'll eat it today. They'll eat it today and pay big money for one. Just like they do the oxtail. They didn't think the oxtails They eat some oxtail. I remember I made some oxtail for one of my daughter's parties. They had a party on the job. Most of the white women had never ate oxtail. Man, they cleaned that whole pot. They talking about they had never ate. Now my daughter asked me to cook something for her party because they wanted to take dishes that day that people had never had. And a lot of the white women, they never heard of oxtails in their life. And I cooked that pot of oxtail. Boy, my daughter said, Mama, they cleaned the whole pot. They said, I never had nothing like this before. This is oxtail? Because they didn't eat food like that. The slave people, the slaves ate it. Yes, honey, they ate oxtail. They created, oxtails come from black people. It just seemed like everything that we created now is so damn high. Just like the mackerel, the salmon in the can, all that, salmon balls, and they made all that kind of stuff. And it wasn't that expensive. I know what the oxtails is. Yes, my first video, Chris, is about the oxtail. You go look up Miss Loretta Brown, her first video. I'm telling y'all the story about oxtails, how they used to throw the oxtails in the trash can, Chris. They used to throw it in the garbage. And my daddy used to go to Blue Ribbon down there in Evo City, which Blue Ribbon no longer there in Evo City because they probably don't made the fuck out of the club. Used to be crossed from Columbia Records on the other side. And yes, and my dad used to go there to Mr. Blue and pick up the damn oxtails about every weekend. Every weekend. No, I'm just saying, ain't no problem. About every weekend, yes, but I'm glad you educate them too. I let them know that oxtails is the tail of a cow. It is the tail of a cow. A lot of people don't know that. That's where oxtails come from. And they used to throw that tail in the garbage, Chris. They used to throw it in the trash can. And my daddy say, no, don't throw that tail in the garbage because that's some good eating. You know, that's how they talk. I talk just like my daddy because I'm a daddy's girl. I'm quite natural. I talk like him. No, we have fun over here, Chris. I mean, I talk like him. I talk like Papa Brown. Now, you know, Geechee Swine, Florida, Georgia Snatch. That's Auntie Loretta. All day long, baby, all day long. Proud to be. And, yeah, Mr. Ribbon, I mean, now, shoot, man, oxtails cost more than steak. What the hell y'all talking about? Oxtail costs more than steak because black people cost the way, and you know who I love, the way how they cook their oxtails, the Jamaicans. Man, when Jamaicans, it's just something about when they cook their oxtails, it tastes different from the way I cook them. I love when the Jamaicans cook them, honey. I love when they cook them, honey, because the Jamaicans, they be throwing down. They oxtails be delicious. I mean, they oxtail taste like better than steak. I'd rather, if I had to choose between an oxtail and a steak meal, I would choose that oxtail meal because I've never been a steak person. I never seen why people were so crazy about steak. I don't know why. I don't really care for steak like that. I never have. I would choose an oxtail meal over a steak meal any day. Soul food restaurant oxtail, it's the highest on the meal, and it's the highest in the stove. A bag of oxtails used to cost you $15. Now they cost you $30 and $40. The last time I bought a bag of oxtails, I paid $40 for a 5-pound bag. And it probably now going up to 50 or 60 because they still going up. They still going up, and that's why people in the restaurants, they had to go up on their prices because they gone up. But they is a good meal, especially if they know how to cook. If a person know how to cook them right, and that used to be the tail that they actually threw in the garbage. I just can't eat steak. The only way I can eat a steak, you got to brown it, real light brown. I mean, to me, a steak ain't, and I don't know, I can't understand why people would pay hundreds of dollars for a steak. And I don't eat some big steaks, some prime steaks. And the best steak I ever cooked in my life is on my grill. When I cook it myself, I go out there and put it on that grill, I flip it and I turn it and I flip it to, I like to keep it tender because people don't understand. The more you cook a steak, the tougher it gon' damn get. Steak is not, let me tell y'all something about steak. Let me teach you a little something. Because if you don't know that about cooking, Auntie Loretta know a little thing. Y'all be talking about, I'm going to cook this steak nice and slow and make it to, no, baby, that ain't going to how it work when it comes to a steak. Maybe I'm missing something. But the quicker you cook a steak, the better it damn tastes. So what you going to do when you want to cook you a good steak, season that steak overnight, take it, punch little holes in it, do what you need to do, give it that season, wrap it up, what you need to do. Let it marinate overnight unless you're going to get that thing that you can shoot the season inside of it. Maybe most of y'all do that now. But the longer you cook that steak, the tougher that steak going to get. You cannot cook a steak that long. No, baby. Put those seasons in there. Let it go flip on that damn grill. Few sides on the other side, few sides on the, and that's the best steak you want to have in your life. So cook it on high first and then medium. Oh, okay. That's all about that. Y'all don't know why that did that, but sometimes they do that. But yeah, that's the way Miss Loretta, I had to find out about steaks. I'm not a steak eater, but yeah. That's how I find out how you make a good steak. And I'm not going to no restaurant and sit up there and pay no $50 and $60 for no steak. So if you want to take me out, you ain't got to worry about me getting that. If you know Miss Loretta's seafood, y'all know what I love. Y'all know I love me some seafood, baby. And I love, what's the day is Friday. Who know what Auntie gonna be looking for today? Y'all know what the day is, what I want on Friday. Y'all know Auntie, what Auntie, look at y'all. Well. Y'all sure know your Auntie. I'm glad y'all be listening to me. Because sometimes I think y'all don't pay me no attention, but I'm glad to know y'all be listening to Auntie. Today is Friday, baby. And Auntie gonna be looking for some muddy fish. I might even go to Clearwater. I might see there's this guy across out there in Greenwood. Sometimes he has the grill up selling muddy fish. I might go visit him today and get my muddy fish, because today is Friday, honey. I usually go around and buy me one, but y'all know Auntie eat her muddy fish on Friday. I need to go find me a charger to charge my phone. Okay, sugar. Yes, the day is for Friday. Got here so fast, y'all ain't know what hit us. I say, dang, the day Friday. Oh, man, my man love fried fish. He do? Do he like to eat it on Friday too, like Auntie? Something that about growing up. Wow, things have changed since last year. Okay, you've been knowing me since last year. Yeah, things have changed. You know something, change gonna keep changing. Oh, red noodles, that's what you eat? Okay, what you talking about? Yeah, you gotta get out and enjoy life. I clean mine with vinegar and let them soak a while. Then add onions, bell peppers, garlic, and put them on medium. Okay. Let's see, we got some cooks in here. Hey, Destiny. Hey, Auntie, everyone. Thanks. Ooh, girl. Ooh. Friday came so fast. It's been a long week because Auntie had doctor's appointments all week long. Auntie doing good health-wise. Thanks God for that. The Most High Power, no, she said 30 minutes too long. I know, don't go by what I say. I'm not an expert now. I say, what you talking about, the steak? I learned the The less you cook a steak, the better it be. I mean, maybe I'm buying the wrong steaks, because I don't go by the $100 steaks. I be gazing at them in the stove, but I don't put them in my buggy. Miss Loretta done picked up a lot of steaks in the stove because of, ooh, I say, what? Mm-mm. But I have had some good steaks, because the thing is, years ago, I had this brother, my brother-in-law, he was working for who he was working for? He working for this restaurant. And he used to be bringing steak home by the cases. Old brother-in-law, and I can't think, he was working for, I don't know if it was Waffle House. I think he worked for the Waffle House somewhere, but he was bringing home cases of steak. Auntie, your shorts are so beautiful, girl. You modeling your hair. Yes, child. I've been coming out here doing a little modeling. I've been trying to do a lot of little stuff just to help my channel. You know, just to help keep my name out there, my channel and stuff. You know, and stuff like, showing off my weight loss. Yeah, Miss Loretta gonna come out here and show herself off. I'm gonna show off my weight loss. Yeah, and I don't know. You know, like I say, I ain't never went in the store and bought $100. I ain't never ordered $100 steak at the restaurant neither. Miss Loretta just don't do that, because I'm not a steak person. I don't eat steak like that. And the best way I learned how to cook my steak, I guess I must like it, what you call it, rare medium, because I noticed when I cook it a long time, the tougher it get. But maybe that's not with every steak, because like I say, I'm not a steak person. Maybe I'm buying the cheap steaks. I mean, I don't know. Maybe when you get that big one, they're worth a lot of damn money. Maybe that's different. But like I say, the cheap, I don't know. I'm not a steak person, because to me, steaks still say the same. I can't wait for a clear mile cross from Haines City, that Highway 50, yeah, to Claremont, yes. Auntie Loretta, supposed to be, I'm with them, Lordsville. We're going to be in Claremont on the 17th. Yes, me and my son-in-law. You know, he going to have his live band there, and Miss Loretta going to host a little bit for him. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be in the house. The baby boogie woogies. Yes, I'm quite sure I'm going to go live from there. Because I know some people want to come, so I have somebody doing a live show. They'll probably be posting. Y'all on steak? No, I am a steak person. You know, New York strip Tommy Hawks. Yes. Okay, yeah, it is. It's different kind of steaks, yeah. I know it's different kind of steak, but like I say, I ain't never been a person I'm a seafood person. Now, you talk about crabs and lobster and all of that, I can tell you, I can put down some crabs and lobster, but at this point, you know, seems like the older I get, food definitely don't taste the same like it used. And maybe it could be the Maggiano shots. I don't know. Food just don't taste the same to me no more. Enjoy y'all back to work. All right, baby, go make that dough for sure. Food just don't taste the same to me as I done got older. You know, it could be me and it could be the Maggiano shots. I don't know. But steak had supposed to be my birthmark, but I don't like steak like that. I don't like ground beef. And y'all know Miss Lowe took that out of her diet. I haven't really ate ground beef in about 2 years. You know, I have had a hamburger, though. I ain't going to come up here and sit up here and say, oh, I ain't eat no ground beef completely. No, I took ground beef out of my diet for the last 2 years, but I have had me a Junior Whopper, because I told y'all every now and then I crave me, because Burger King still got real ground beef. I don't too much trust McDonald's. But shout out to Burger King. That's the only thing still tastes the same to me, you know, when I was little. Because McDonald's, I ain't got time for McDonald's. I ain't got time. I love McDonald's. When I did do McDonald's, I don't eat McDonald's like that no more. I still love their fries. I do. Miss Loretta still love their fries. But part of my diet, I did take the ground beef out. I done told y'all that ground beef was gone out my diet. So if you is on your diet, I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you some of the things I did. I did, and I don't miss the ground beef. No, I don't miss the ground beef. I don't miss the hot dogs. I never was a hot dog fan. I never craved for hot dogs like that. And when Miss Loretta do eat a hot dog, it got to be beef. I don't think I'm better than nobody, but I must have a beef hot dog if I do eat one. But all that kind of food like that, it give me indigestion and gas. You know, I used to have a lot of gas. When I was real heavy like that, I had a lot of indigestion problems. You know, I was on all kind of medicine for, I was. But Miss Loretta, I take one probiotic a day. And these probiotics will cost you like $37 a bottle. These the only one work for me. $37 a bottle. They the only one work for me. And I got introduced to them by my daughter. I tried the other cheap probiotics, but they didn't work for me. I had to get the kind that worked for Miss Loretta. And you know, now I'm learning sometimes you have to pay a little more, but you got to get the best quality. And y'all want to see the probiotics that I take? Because I'm telling you, if you on any of this the injections for your weight loss and you having digestive problems, get these antibiotics right here. Miss Loretta gonna go get the bottle and show y'all, because sometimes the shots, will make, you know, y'all know what the shots do to you. It probably would make your stomach hurt, the ingestion, because your body be going through something. But if you on the shots and you've been having some type of problems, you know, constipation or something going on with your digestion system, I'm going to show y'all the antibiotics, what you can go get. They like $37 a bottle. They not cheap, but they do help. Yes, everyone cook different. This is when you go to prefer to eat before 6 o'clock. Yes, a lot of people saying they, my niece on a diet, and she say she don't see all the weight I don't lose. She say, Auntie, I'm trying not to eat till after 5. After 5, I don't eat no more. I say I was on that diet too. Yes, I was on that after 5 diet. I was. Probiotics. Let's see the probiotics, Auntie Laura. Okay, I'm gonna go get these. Yes, Dr. J, keep doing your thing. You know, I like the way how you handle business. That's the way content creators supposed to handle business. You know, anytime you feel like you want to go on your app, even if you mind for Miss Loretta and you feel like you want to go live, go ahead on and go live. You know, you got to build your channel. And that's where it don't mean that you stepping on people's toes. It just means that you working on you. You trying to do your thing. You know, you go out there and meet your people. Because one thing about it, we talk about, me and most of the content creators I support, we talk about different stuff. We do different things. Let me go get the probiotics to show y'all, because I want to help somebody. You know, somebody may be telling me, I'm finna get off of this shop, because every time I look around, my stomach feeling bad. My stomach feeling bad. Hold up, swole up. Let me help you out, because Miss Low here to help y'all out. So let me go show y'all the antibiotics that Miss Loretta take. And they cost over $30. But I tell you, it's the best investment I ever paid for. Let me show y'all them. And you can get them at Walgreens or CVS. I'll be right back. Read that statement up there, what I got up there for y'all to read. find that out? One of the co-workers at the job, at the nursing home, said your wife left this message for you to bring milk and eggs home on your way home from work.
He just happened to be
Yeah,
stuck.
yeah.
What
They're
is
visiting my mom and he's sitting there with me laughing and giggling. I just was
you
about
let it go for that at that point?
Yeah, I did. I let it go, because he was explaining to me like, the marriage was over with. He was just helping because, she has his daughter. So,
Okay. And how did the relationship progress to the point of marriage for you guys? How long afterwards? Because it worked out when you married.
September 14th, 2015.
All right, 3 years later.
Yes.
3 years after meeting.
Yeah.
All right. And did he propose on one knee?
No.
Oh.
No, he did.
How did he propose?
It was, oh my goodness, it was the least romantic proposal a girl would ever.
In the nursing home?
No, no. No,
What
it
about
passed the nursing home.
Where were y'all?
We were at my house. We were broken up for a while, for like a summer, that whole summer. So he came to me and was like, well, you know what? Let's just get married. Forget all of this stuff. You know you love me, and you know I love you. We dating other people and all this stuff. Why don't we just get together, get married, and leave all this stupid stuff alone? Which he really wasn't me doing this stuff.
How long was the engagement before you met?
We got married the next week.
Okay. September of 15, what has the marriage been like? I'll go back to you before we get to the property.
All right, I'm coming, y'all. Show y'all the antibiotics that you need to take. If you're taking the injections for the weight loss, I don't know what you're on, because everybody is on all kind of different ones, because they're making different ones every day. But the only one I can tell you that worked for Miss Loretta is the Marjano. I told y'all that. The Marjano worked for me. I can't speak for nothing else, no other company, but I can speak for myself. These are the antibiotics right here that Miss Loretta take. Could y'all see it? Let me take this down. Hold on, I might have to take this down because I want y'all to see this. Do you know information by cancer that baby? Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Dr. J page. Support her. Get on out there, because Dr. J is dedicated. She dedicated, baby. Ooh, I love you, Dr. J. Dr. J is dedicated. When I look up, I be seeing my sister. I say, my sister out there working. And see, I like that attitude. You got to be dedicated. You got to be dedicated, Dr. J. You gonna get there. Don't you even worry, baby, because you is dedicated and committed. Let me take this down so I can show y'all the antibiotics that Miss Loretta owns. Because I know some of y'all probably don't start having. If y'all own these shops, most likely, some of y'all probably is going through some stomach issues and stuff like that, and I want to help y'all out. See these right here? And you see what it say? Write down the name. This gonna help y'all with your injections. Yes, go out there and do your own thing. Don't worry about other content creators, and I tell y'all that all the time. We all love each other, but we all got to do our own thing. Okay? This what gonna help y'all with your injections. Okay? Get these antibiotics. I'm making these damn people rich. I need a manager. I need a manager if I can get paid for some of this shit. I'm tired of coming out here making people make more money. Yes, ma'am, I heard you been putting in the work. You keep on doing that, girl. I'm keep on sharing your videos, too. Even when Auntie, because you know Auntie is a busy woman. I ain't trying to be funny, but I get pretty busy. But I think I'm going to give away some memberships tomorrow night because I feel guilty. So I'm going to come out here, screenshot it, Auntie. Okay, yeah, let me do that. Yeah, because I know some of y'all, I know some of y'all probably on this shop. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Because I know some of y'all on this shop. I know y'all is on the shop. And a lot of y'all probably might been having some stomach problems. Because you know, because your body is dealing with something different. You know, because this shot goes into, it definitely got to go into your digestive system, you know, to help you lose weight. So if you having this problem, let me screenshot it for y'all. Hold on. I'm here to help y'all out because you know Miss Loretta been on it for 2 years. Because I don't want y'all to get bloated or nothing like that. So I'm here to say y'all right now, I don't want y'all to be no quitters and give up. This one body taking this every day work miracles when you on the shop. I promise y'all. Let me see, can I screenshot it for y'all right quick? Okay, y'all. All right, y'all see it good? Y'all see it up there? Miss Loretta screenshot it for y'all. Yeah, and that will help y'all out. That will help y'all out. Miss Loretta take one every day. Thanks to my daughter. Because she had let me try some sample of hers. But I got this kind because this kind worked better. But they do cost about $32, maybe $35. They not cheap. But the thing that you're going through, you're trying to lose weight. So I'm letting y'all know, every probiotic is not the same. But Miss Loretta, these right here, not even if you ain't on weight loss. If you just want to take a probiotic every day, use these right here, baby. Don't go out there and use those $9.99 probiotics. These probiotics here cost $30-something. And they said, thanks God, I buy them with my healthy food card. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. But you know, before then, my daughter was buying them for me. You know, thank God for my baby. Appreciate you. But they is a little expensive, and you know, but it's all worth it. Because I said, what a probiotic I've been taking ain't working for me. She said, Mama, what probiotic you been taking? I know you ain't been taking that cheap stuff. Because my daughter, you know, she's a boss. And she work hard every day. She work hard. My baby always working. She always working. And God is truly blessing her tremendously. Yes. And you know, she working for her baby. She working, her and her husband both. Both of them. They career people. I love them to death. They work their ass off to get where they at. But this right here, it helps you when you want anything, whatever you're doing in life. You don't necessarily have to get it for just because you on the shops. Thank you, baby, for subscribing to Dr. J. Y'all make sure y'all run her up over there. She always, because she probably be live after Auntie get off. Dr. J doing her damn thing. Yes, girl. I was going to send you something about, I forgot what it was, but it was a good topic. But when I get good topics, I'm going to be sending them to you because, you know, Auntie don't speak on that type of stuff. But yes, there's been some good topics out here about what's been going on with this. But anyway, my daughter turned me on to these antibiotics and stuff because I was taking the cheap antibiotics and I didn't feel no different. And sometimes I would take two of the cheap antibiotics and still wouldn't feel no different. But baby, these right here, when I purchased these they cost over $30, you know. So when somebody was trying to tell me in the chat, I think they did, one of my subscribers did, they was trying to tell me, Auntie, I think they had mentioned these antibiotics right here. They was trying to tell me, Auntie, get those antibiotics right there. You can't use the cheap ones. You know, one of my subscribers, they was trying to tell me. Now I know it's a big difference. Until you understand. Sometimes you have to pay a little money to get it right. Probiotics, they for your digestive system, they clean your system, give you energy. They do a lot for your body. You know, like if you're on the weight loss, if you taking the diuretic shot and stuff like that, I recommend that you take one of these every day to just, you know, keep your digestive system flushed out. You know, the more better your digestive system is flushed out, the better energy you have just to cleanse your body. You know, you smell good when you go use the bathroom. Once you take about 30 days of these in your body, you know, you have no odor down there in your vajayjay. Probiotics do a whole lot for your body. Yes, they do a whole lot. They keep the odor. They keep your pH balanced. They keep your digestive system cleaned out. Because what people make people stink when they go to the bathroom, because all that old poop backed up in their asses. And you go in there, you stink up a bathroom. But when you use your probiotics, especially if you're in relationships, especially if you're in marriage, you got to have these type of stuff around you. You can't use that cheap stuff because, like I say, the cheap ones didn't work for me no more. The cheap, and that's why Miss Loretta recommend these right here. They cost over $30. I'm telling you, they cost over $30. But I guarantee you, your life will be so different. If you having stomach problems every day, and you waking up with a stomach ache, please try these right here. Please try these right here for at least 30 days. And I guarantee you, don't be afraid to pay the $30. If they cost over $30, because I'm right here running my mouth, they probably going to grow up on the fucker. Because they do work. I have tried the cheap antibiotics. They didn't work for Miss Loretta. They were just... And anytime you have to take any probiotic, you know damn well it don't work. Now with these right here, I go to the bathroom normal and everything like I'm supposed to. And I recommend for you if you on any kind of diuretic shot. You know, if you own your shot, taking it once a week, make sure you have a good probiotic with it. And that's all Miss Loretta can, you know, help y'all out like that before you want to just give up on the shot. You feel like the shot haven't did anything for you. You feel like the shot messing with your digestive system. You feel like the shot is giving you diarrhea, constipation. Just take this probiotic every day. Because this probiotic right here, it really do work. And that's the one Miss Loretta take. That's the one I take. Costs about $35, $32. Depends on where you get it from. I know you can get it from Walgreens. You can get it from CVS. And somebody said you can get it at Walmart. Walmart probably cheaper. When I go to Walmart, I'm going to price them and see how much they cost in Walmart. So Walmart probably a little cheaper. If you can find them at a vitamin store, you know, a vitamin store probably cheaper. Yeah, shop around when it comes to stuff like that. But these right here, any kind of digestive system, any kind of stomach problems, Miss Loretta gonna tell you, take one every day. And I promise your life will be so wonderful. Yeah, you can thank me later. I say, damn, that's why they cost $30-something, because they really work. And my daughter kept telling me, she said, Mom, they really work. They really help you, Mama. They really do. I said, okay, baby. You know, she said, and then she used to let me sample a couple of hers, and I started sampling a couple of hers, and I used to say, yeah, they sure do work. And then she started buying them for me. But now I get my healthy food card, I buy my own, don't people? I don't think people can see it. Y'all can't see that quite good. Just see the, let me see, the top. You see the top name, ALL, that's the way it looks. Just see the name of it. Auntie, send them an email and tell them you sponsored them. See where they start paying. I need to send a whole lot of people an email. I see they got guns too, but they got the garments too, but they are good. Oh, they got the garments too? Okay, I never tried the garments. Yeah, I've been sponsored. I've been sponsored a whole lot of people. The chewing gum people, that's the one I need to send a damn email to. Oh, because y'all know I chew my gum because it cut down craving of food. I told y'all that. Oh, it's just on the background. Yes, it's just the background. Yeah, I just want y'all to see the name because you're going to remember the name, the ALLGN. Then you ain't going to find too much stuff spelled like that. I just want y'all to see the name. That's all. Yeah, they probiotics. Yeah. They're a little expensive. They got them in different tablets. You go pick the one out for. Oh, that's it on the background. Yes, it's the background. I put it up on the background for y'all to see what Miss Loretta take. And like I say, you can use probiotics. It's good for you anyway, even if you're not even on a diet. Yeah, you can see the name. I mean, when you walk in this store, you can see the ALLGN. You ain't gonna see too much stuff spelled like that. You know, you can see what you're gonna get. I thought you was holding, no, I screenshot it, honey. New technology. New technology. YouTube with the new technology. We can put everything in the background now. We don't have to screenshot nothing no more. Everything is new technology. No, I'm not. No, I just screenshot it and put it up there. You can just see it on your own. If you want that help, because I know a lot of people have went to taking the shots, and a lot of people might be having some stomach problems. So that's why I want to tell y'all about it. I thought you were holding. No. Keep it real. It's like a detox. Yeah, but it don't give you diarrhea or nothing. You know, like if you got backed up food in you, it's definitely going to come up out of you. These pills right here, if you've been constipated, yeah, thank you, Kimberly. I am ordered it now, $35 at Amazon. Thank you. You're welcome. If you've been backed up and you've been constipated, I'll tell you, if you constipated real bad, take you 2 of them. Because these antibiotics going to pull stuff out of you at that intestine system. They going to make sure you cleanse you. And the thing is, you ain't going to have diarrhea and stomach problems. That's why they so expensive. Because whoever made these, they know what the hell they're doing. That's why they so expensive. That's why they cost a little change. They probably going up higher because so many people on diuretic shots now, and they need something to help flush their body, you know. And just like I said, you don't even have to be on the shot. Just by keeping yourself cleansed, just by keeping your digestion tract, you know, healthy for you. You know, especially when you eat a lot of food and different kind of foods and stuff. You want to cleanse yourself out. You want to get all that old food up out of you. You don't want your breath to be around here stinking, you know, because when your intestines and stuff if your intestines and stuff is not clean, you will have an odor. I'm not trying to be funny. I have been losing a lot of weight. Okay. You know, not only for weight loss, because everybody ain't obesity. Everybody don't need to lose weight. You know, just help in general of your life, just keeping your system flush and cleaned out. You know what I'm saying? It's our intestines and stuff what cause us to have odors and stuff in our body. You know, if we not taking laxatives and we not cleaning that intestine out, and both of them connected down there to the JJ and all of that, you know, they help you pH balance. They help you do a lot of things. Oh, congratulations, Kim. Congratulations, girl. You know, I'm proud of the whole app because everywhere you go, everybody losing weight. I ain't gonna say cause of this low, but I think I got a little something to do with it. Yeah, child, cross your legs again. Shout out to the cross our legs again. Yeah, we're going to be the cross the legs again, girl. We're going to cross our legs again. Auntie Lo ain't never thought she would reach 65 and she can cross up there. I ain't crossed my legs since I was in probably the 6th or 7th grade. Oh, girl, I got to tell the truth. This Loretta ain't crossed these damn legs till I crossed 6. Last time I crossed my legs, I probably was in 6th or 7th grade, y'all. That's a damn shame, but it's true. Hey, Tyrone, say call him Tyrone. All right, baby, call you what you want to be called. No problem over here, Tyrone. Yeah, come get with the cross our legs again, girl. Yeah. I ain't thought I was going to get old and cross these legs, honey. Just to cross these legs feel good to me. Just to sit up on my couch and I can cross my legs. I was about 250 and I ain't going to lie. That's not too big but thick. No. 250 to 386, girl, you a brick house. See, Miss Loretta was 386. And I knew that I went over 400 pounds. I knew, but I couldn't weigh myself no more. After I told y'all, after I seen that scale say 386, you thought I wanted to get back on that scale before it can say 420, 450? Oh, no. And I believe I got that size. I did, you know. Because sometimes I would put on a 3X, girl, I couldn't wear them. Now 3X, they fall to the ground on me. But you know, a lot of 3X clothes, they stretches. And that's why now when I put on a lot of my old dresses and stuff like this, like the dress, when I seen myself in this dress a year ago, it was snuggy, but I was losing weight a year ago. Now I see myself now, this dress fit me perfectly, what I got on this morning. 230 not bad. That's a good weight. Yeah, that's a good weight. That's good, Kimberly. That's not bad at all. Because you ain't going to look 230. Hey, Ocean Wave. Good morning, everyone. Yes, Miss Lowe, I joined the Lifetime Fitness and we be going 3 days a week. My weight is now 140. Girl, shit, what? Girl, you fine. You don't need to lose no more weight, Ocean Wave. You just going because of your health, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just going. Miss Loretta gonna start next week. I'll probably get out of here and go find me a nice pair of tennis shoes, because the tennis shoes I got. Yeah, kind of. Nice pair of tennis shoes. Maybe a nice pair of jogging pants. Some little body armor suits. Something that I can work out in when I go to the gym. I'm planning on taking y'all to the gym with me. I'm going to be trying to go every morning with my grandson. And I'm going to get on one of those machines and do something, y'all. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to strength training to tone it up the body. Okay. Thank you, Sheila. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to do something, honey. That's nice weight. 140, girl. I know if I wore 140, I'll look sick. I know that's good weight. That's good weight. These people gonna tell me I'm 5'6". I'm not 5'6". I'm 5'7". Yes, you know that's what I'm saying. I'm 5'7", so 199, you know, 200 gonna always look okay on me. What's a nice weight? 140. That's to me 140. That's good. You don't need to lose or gain no more weight. 140 depends on who you BMI is. Okay. Tracy, yeah, that's my size. Hey, Roy, how you doing? Good morning, Miss Loretta. Child, girl, I'm feeling great, child. I'm slow down to 216 pounds. Roy, I got 16 pounds. I'll be back in the hundreds again. I ain't been in the hundreds since I've been probably in 5th or 6th grade, girl. And that's what they talking about. Body mass index, yes, that's true. About the body mix. That's why I'm going to go work out a little bit. Because my grandson was telling me something about the body. I don't know. But he going to teach me everything. You know, once you lose the weight, it's so much to learn when you lose a lot of weight. I'm 5'7". You 5'7"? Oh, she went, ooh, girl. You probably look small. I ain't trying to be funny, but you probably look small. If you 5'7" and you 140, oh my God, they'll be right here talking about I got cancer. That's good to hear. So proud of you doing the damn thing. Thank you, darling. God is good. 5'6", yeah. I'm not 5'6", Tyrone. I don't know why. I seen that on the paper from the doctor yesterday. I said, I ain't never been no damn 5'6". I'm 5'7". I used to think I was 5'8". Maybe because I lost more weight and I swunk again. Because when I was real big, I was like 5'8", 5'9", but it was the weight on my body. I enjoy walking every day, long as it's not too far a reason. I enjoy walking too, I do. I'm a baby, if a girl. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, getting out there walking, you don't mind after you lose the weight. I don't mind I'm so tiny. I'm at 5'1". You is, honey? Oh, good. At 115. Oh yeah, you small. But that's all right. You good though. And you know, I always had small girlfriends. You know, my best friends, they always been smaller than me. Except the one who passed. And I told her when I met her over 20-some years ago, and I told her, I said, you know something, you the first fat girl friend I got. She said, why is that? I said, I don't know. The other fat women ain't never liked me. I always was friends with the little women. It ain't like that I didn't want no fat girlfriends. But the little women, they was more friendly to me than the big ones. And that's how we end up getting close and stuff. And then when I had moved down here, and I finally found a girlfriend, me and her was about the same size. And I enjoyed her. And you know, you did, okay. Yeah. But all my girlfriends, they tiny. They tiny and they short. I would keep the update, thank you. Yeah. That's okay as long as you happy, all that matters. Yes, I am happy. I appreciate it. You know, I am happy. I did the work and I'm still doing the work. I even walk the dog. It gets on my nerves. I'm going to the bathroom in the people yard. Yeah, as long as you have some paper to pick it up. You don't want to leave it as long as they piss, you can't pick that up. But if they do that number 2, pick it up because I be cussing them out. And I don't own this, but you ain't finna bring no dog shit in my yard neither. They like you because you was pretty. I don't know why. The big girls didn't like Miss Loretta. I missed about that. It's a yoga. No, it's a probiotic. If you having any kind of stomach problem, if you ain't got to have no problem, if you just want your digestive system to be clean and cleansed and you want to be regular, take one of these every day. It's a probiotic. All right. Yeah, just take one of them every day. And Miss Loretta wouldn't turn you on to nothing that don't work. These help. If you wake up every morning, your stomach, you having stomach problems because of the food and stuff that we eat, you just taking one of these diuretic shots. Because diuretic shots is something they do affect people's stomachs and stuff. And a lot of people probably want to get off of them because of the stomach aches. But I'm here to say, y'all, go get these probiotics right here. And I'm telling you, get these probiotics and take one every day. And you will see the difference. If you having stomach problems from the diuretic shots. You know, a lot of people are on the shots now. They taking, even as those Ozempic or whatever they taking. Either whatever you're going through, a probiotic, that should be in our diet anyway. Because it helps cleans the digestive system out. But it's a lot of them out there. that don't effing work. And Miss Loretta here to tell you, because I don't bought the cheap ones. Now these right here, they cost $35. They cost over $30. But these ones right here, I guarantee you, they work. They work. Papa is good for this, Miss Paya is good for that, Miss Law. Okay. That dairy is what gets them. The dairy is what get them clogged up. Yeah. Thank you. Just order them. Yeah. Cause don't give up. Cause I know when people first get on those diuretic shots and stuff like that, I can tell you more about it because I've been on them for 2 years come next month. Yes, and I know sometimes it did affect my stomach. And, like I said, the only problem I would have was constipation. I had told y'all that. But since I've been taking these, I've been going regularly because, I take other medicine too. Cypher and vinegar. Yes, Auntie, they was $32.99. Okay, girl, you're going to be glad you got them. Yes, you're going to be glad you got them because they're definitely going to help you. I mean, all your little stomach problems go away, honey. They are at Walmart. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what they say. They sell them at Walmart. They might be a little cheaper at Walmart. But I know at CVS and at Walgreens, they $30-something. Mm-hmm. Auntie Loretta, please receive the hues. Me and my sweetheart, this is why I don't mind cash apping you. Well, thank you, baby. Ocean, thanks. Ocean say, yes, you're so true, Sheila. Yeah, anything Miss Loretta know that gonna help y'all. And I don't care if you can be in my bushes. I don't care if you don't even F with me. But if I gave you something to help yourself, I want you to use it. Because I'm going to test it for y'all before. If they weren't ish, I wouldn't have them up there. But I did take a lot of garbage antibiotics. I'm letting y'all know they damn sure didn't work for me. That's why sometimes you have to quit being so damn cheap. And make sure you don't spend your money on something that ain't going to work for you neither. Auntie Loretta, thank you for your blessing by Sunday. I got you, Auntie Loretta. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Apple vinegar with your mother, Sheila. Miss Loretta was on the apple vinegar diet one time. I told y'all how I throwed up on the damn people's house when I went to work. Damn house smelling like apple and vinegar. I'm going to do the apple and vinegar diet. Man, my stomach couldn't handle that. Yes, Auntie Loretta, you pay for what you get for your money be better. Yes. Sometimes we have to stop being so cheap and get what works for us. Ocean say that's why I take and use to clean my meat as well. Okay. Yeah, we got to get what works for us, be trying to buy it. And I was trying to buy those cheap antibiotics. They wasn't doing nothing. But when I met these right here, I seen a big difference right away, y'all. That's why I take use and clean my... Okay, Tyrone, happy birthday, Mother's Day. Thank you, Tyrone. Hey, Marie, how you doing? You have drink water. You have drink water with that as well. I need to drink more water. I told y'all, Miss Lou, when it comes to water, I am guilty. But I'm trying to drink more water. Yeah, water helps flush our system out too. Keep us, fluent, especially when you're taking stuff like this. Make sure you get your water in. Make sure you drink a lot of water. Yeah. But this is our month. This is our month, mothers. Mothers to be, even if you ain't raised a child, but you don't support it, want to celebrate Mother's Day, just like I celebrate Father's Day. I damn sure did. They tell me, you ain't no father. I say, I'm a father, mother. Shut your damn mouth. I'm going to give myself credit. You think I ain't? Ocean say, right, I drank 2 heapings cups after. Okay, after you take your, okay. Yeah, I advise y'all to make sure you drink your water. We have to remember to put the sunblock up today. Okay, so hot out there today? Yeah, shoot. Miss Loretta woke up this morning. I ain't had no damn car. My grandson, he must have had an early appointment because he was out of this house by the time 6 o'clock came. So I guess he had a special appointment, I assume. All that sun, yes. I love the sun. Y'all, I might be a black woman, but I'll go set me some damn sun in a minute. I just love how the sun feel coming down on me. I do, and I can take it. Me too. I'm a father and a mother. Okay, don't play with me. I know that's right, Ocean Wave. I celebrate both days. I don't give a hoot what these people talk about. Shoot. I mean, I ain't finna give no man no credit when you was there when he was 8 and 9. And by the time he got to be a teenager, your ass ain't nowhere around. Hell no, you ain't getting no credit for me. Not me. I love this song. The song is medicine. It is. June the 16th, the 25th. I don't know when Father's Day is, but I know I celebrate it. Keep you some sun cream lotion on. Yeah, a lot of black people, you know what I'm saying? They talking about black people don't use sunscreen. Yes, they do. All my grandbabies put on sunscreen. Yeah, black people use sunscreen. That protect. I don't know where these black people be coming from. So I say sunscreen made for everybody. Black people's skin need to be protected too, because we can get that sun disease too. Hey, Ariella. Hey, Miss Loretta. Hope you having a good morning. I am sugar. I'm living, and I am truly blessed. I love it too, but give me a sunburn and a sunblock spray. Hey, yeah. That's right. And we supposed to protect our skin, Kimberly. I don't know why these so silly behind. You know, I think they be some of them come from the backwood or I don't know where. You know how the backwood or I don't know where. The backwood or I don't know where. I don't know where the hell they come from. The backwood or I don't know where, honey. That's where some of them come from. The damn backwood or I don't know where. That's where they come from. And a lot of things they don't know. I was blessed with both parents and 2 sets of grandparents. Oh, you sure was. I never seen my grandparents. I never seen my daddy, mama. I would love to have seen her. And I got a picture of my mama in my house. I seen my mother, mama, but I never met her. I never met her, but I met her mother. My grandma, my great-grandma, she lived to be out like 100 and some years old. She lived a long time. Not the backwoods. If I don't know where, I have to use that one. Some of them do come from the backwoods because they don't know nothing that black people use sunscreen. We use sunscreens on our body. Our body need to be protected too, you know. Just like it don't matter what color you're talking about. Black people don't use that. Yes, they do. Black people use sunscreen all the time to protect their body. My great-grandmama was 114, and when she passed away, Lily Battle. Oh, okay. Yes, you know, people outlive how long the good Lord want us on this earth. Well, we ain't talking about Father's Day, Mother's Day coming up now. And matter of fact, Mother's Day will be here next week. My grandparents and my mom is Native America, and my dad made a way for all us to go to college. Praise God. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure these children get that education. Yeah. Make sure they get that education. Keep that family wealth, and you know, keep that family. That's why I be telling about Peach. I be saying you be bragging on all this money, but my God, girl, start saving that money, because you look up, your children gonna be 18 before they know it, and your ass will be around here fucking broke. Because one thing I learned for sure, raising kids, time go by so fast. Keep it real, say I don't know that's right, but I'm not telling no man Happy Father's Day and you ain't did no doctor's appointment. Thank you. School field trip. Thank you. When they sick and you wasn't there, thank you. And me neither, girl. The hell with you. Stay gone like you been gone. Stay the hell gone like you been gone. Now, I don't mind giving Father's Day prompt. I would come out here and shout out a good father. And one thing about a good father, that's the fathers who love all their damn children. I don't care if they came from other women, wherever the hell they come from, they acknowledge all their kids. I would not come out here and give a Father's Day they prompt when they want to claim 9 and don't claim the other 2. I'm not doing that. It goes so fast, I mean fast. Yes, it does. It went fast for me to raise my grandson, but do I want to raise another one? Hell no. People is nuts. We bought our home from back in Texas, now 2 acres of land, and y'all own that. Praise God. Like I say, time go by fast. You know, things what you do on this, you know, children be raised up fast and everything. You look up, I looked up, my grandson was grown. A grown ass man. I looked up, my children was grown. They was grown people. No time, but I ain't trying to raise no more. It's time for Miss Lowe to do what the hell she want to do. I put my life on hold. I did what I had to do. Because when it comes to my blood, I'm right there. And I try to be there for all my grandbabies. I try to do the best I can. If I got a grandbaby, I ain't did shit. Don't put it on me because I didn't know that was my grandbaby. Because I know my son was a Rolling Stone. He made a lot of children. And people tell me all the time, you know you got that grandson over there in Tampa. Well, I say, where's Mammy need to get off her ass and contact me? I don't know nothing about this girl. Oh, that grandboy over there, look, I don't know nothing about it. She ain't brought him to me. Right, Auntie, y'all. Yeah, y'all hit my like button, get it up some more. I'm gonna be on here just for a few more minutes, then Auntie got to go get her day started. Miss Lowe, pray for my daughter this morning, please. Thank you. Lord Jesus, wrap your arms around Kimberly's daughter. Bleed your blood on her, Jesus. Hold her tight. I don't know what they going through, Jesus, but you got them. Let them know, Jesus, that you unlimited, Jesus. That you unlimited. Unlimited. Just reach out and call on you. Call on you when you need him. And he right there for you. In the name of Jesus, what Kimberly going through and her daughter, Jesus, comfort them and give them everything what they need. In Jesus' name, as we pray, amen. Yeah, she gonna be all right, Kimberly. I don't know what y'all going through, and Miss Loretta don't need to know. But I guarantee you, God got you. He got you, baby. Amen. Thank y'all for the prayers. Hey, Tara. Thank all of y'all for the prayers. I appreciate y'all. In every way. Because ain't nothing like Jesus. Ain't nothing like Jesus, especially when you need him, baby. And you ain't got to need him. He gonna be there for you. Yeah, good morning. How you doing? Yes, ain't nothing like Jesus. When you call him out, he there for you. You ain't got to call him. You can just think about him. He right there. And he gonna give you what you need, baby. He gonna give you what you need. As long as your faith is strong with God, you got your own. She had been having some bladder problems. She gonna be okay. Yeah, she gonna be okay. But yes, these antibiotics right here, they good. Miss Loretta, I wouldn't share nothing with y'all was garbage. Because I got some antibiotics, I can show you the garbage ones. Yeah, Miss Loretta can show you some garbage ones because I was trying to be damn cheap. My baby is 23 and she went to the military in the South of Korea and she finished high school at 16. Then on the college and she went to the military. Amen. She went and got that free education. Okay, girl. The military do help people's life, though. Most people I know who go through the military, they have a good life. They have a good, successful life. Yeah, I was telling them. Most people, they have a good, successful life. When they go to the military and stuff, they have a good, successful life, y'all. They do very well, you know. Very well. And you know, once they go serve for Uncle Sam, they can get their home and stuff. They be the first one to get a home in the country, and they should take advantage of all this stuff. Everything, if they go to the military, make sure they get all the blessings what come with it. All the blessings. And one thing about the military, I don't care if they don't even went out and got in trouble. If they don't even when they got in trouble, they still gonna have, they take care of the military people. All the way they don't, the people ain't pushing it. But they take care of military people. And that could give a lot of young people a head start in life, especially the free education. She loved it. That child went out, and yeah, travel all the world. That's what my grandson, he want to go to the military. He said the next year or two, he want to travel. I say, well, that's a good field to be in if you want to travel, because that's what one of my brothers did. He went all over the world. It was like, sometimes we ain't see my brother for like 20 years because he was in the military. We all growed up on him. By the time he came out the service, after 20-some years, we had our own places. We don't got children. We had everything, and he couldn't believe it, because we was not these little children that he used to fight all the time. We were grown ass women and men doing well in life. And when he came home, he could have went back in the service. He had did 21 years. And the reason why he ain't go back home in the service, because when he came home the last time, he had so much fun with us just to be with his family, and all his family had grown up, and he had met his nieces and nephews. And he said, I ain't going back. He told me, he said, I ain't going back, Loretta. He said, I don't have so much fun with y'all since y'all done got grown. He said, that's all I think about, how I want to be around my family. Because I was living in Tampa. And I had been in Tampa during that time about 15 years when he got out of service. And he from Tampa. He spent when he did come home, he bought a home in Tampa and everything, which he sold the home later on. Because he had went back to the service, because he had been married twice. He had got a divorce from his second wife. All right, Ocean, you have a beautiful Friday too, sugar. You gotta go do what you gotta do, girl. And when he came home, he said, he said, my sisters and brothers, y'all crazy, man. Y'all have a good time. Y'all have a good time, because I was living in Tampa, honey. I was across Fletcher. We sure was having a good time. That's when Cross Fletcher used to be pretty then. But now Cross Fletcher look like shit. Y'all don't hear me? Y'all don't hear Auntie? Dang, what the hell don't I don't know what? Oh, okay, maybe my hand was underneath the mic. Sorry about that. Yeah, maybe my hand was underneath the mic. That's why I don't hold this phone. I've been holding the phone. My hand was underneath the mic. Sorry about that. And he didn't go back. Yeah, okay. He didn't go back to the service. He said he just wanted to spend time with his family. Because I think the Desert Storm, when he fought the Desert Storm wall, that scared the shit out of my brother. I remember when my brother was over there in the Desert Storm wall. Because I had my little yellow ribbon on my car. The yellow ribbon, if you got a loved one who was in the Desert Storm wall, they asked for people to put the little yellow ribbons on the car and stuff. They had a family member over there fighting. And he said out of 20-some years that he was in the military, that what scared him the most. He said, I ain't never came close to combat. But we was fighting these people, Loretta, because he was a computer expert. He said we was fighting these people. He said we was smelling the gas. I was smelling the bombs. He said, all the years I've been in the services, I ain't never. He said, Delta Stone scared the shit out of me. But the thing is, Delta Stone still killed them. Every person you know who fought in the Delta Storm, and I don't know, but they no longer with us because the gas that those countries sprayed while they was fighting, the life expect time for each one of those military people to live was 10 to 20 years. As soon as they came back and the war was over, they was dying. And a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know this. I have hold this conversation with other people about their family members. The guy told me, he said, yeah, you're right, because my brother gone. And my brother, you know, they don't teach us, they don't tell us everything. They don't tell us about when people go over there and fight the wars and stuff, what kind of effect that it could be on them. My nephew did 21 years in the Army. Yes, my uncle went through that in war, and I remember. Okay, I think you say your uncle's still living. Okay. My brother was over there, and I had two brothers there. They still living, Shirley? I know he was in it. And he kept, and I used to ice him. Okay. Why he drank so much? And he used to say, don't worry about me, Loretta, because you know military people, they drank. And he drank every day. He drank every day. He worked every day. And he said, I ain't worried about it because I'm dying anyway. I said, don't be saying stuff like that. Don't be saying stuff like that. I used to think maybe it was the alcohol talking. But he was telling the truth. I had two fight brothers there. My brother's still alive. Okay. If you make it through basic training, you got to make it through granddaughter and graduation in November. And I just cried, yeah. But pray that they don't have to fight, because I think that really scared him so much, because where he was, they fought. They fought. They fought a real live war. And that's after doing almost 20-some years in the Army. You never had to do mortal combat. And just like I say, I hope this president don't get us in no mortal combat. So, you know, sometimes you don't know when it's a good time to go to the Army, but at least they got to the place that they didn't draft the kids. Because I know when my son turned 18, he had to go sign up. He had to sign up. But now, they don't do that no more. They both retired from the Army, yes. He was retired too, but he was still working. Yeah, he was still working. But he was telling me about the Delta Storm. He said the Delta Storm scared the hell out of him. They were blowing up, tearing up-ish. And they was over there for a minute too. And you know that during that time, the country was real sad, because we had our loved ones over there fighting that war. We didn't know they was going to see them again. And after he came home, they offered him a lot of money, because you know when you re-enlist, they offer you big lump sums of money, a whole lot of money. That's why a lot of them stay in there for over 20-some years. That's why they be there that long. Because the big settlements, they offer, hey, if you want to decide that you want to fight, we're going to offer you $80,000 if you re-enlist. That's why a lot of them go back in there. That's why a lot of them spend most of our life career, especially the big sergeants and stuff, especially the real big ones and stuff. Yeah, I pray we don't go to war. That Trump, that office just going to pray yes, because it will be a chemical war. It will this time, because Delta Storm was like a chemical. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people, and the Agent Green was too. That was chemical. But they lived, but the thing is, the Agent Green got inside their lungs and stuff. People don't understand wars and stuff. I mean, they think it'd be a whole lot of shooting, boom, boom, bang, bang. No, it'd be chemicals. They shoot up in the air, take us out. And they could take us out slowly but for surely. They can come shoot some shit out right now, and it could give all us like 5 years to live. We'll still be around here living, but dying slow. You got to understand, y'all people. You got to read up on this stuff. You got to understand. It'll be a virtual warfare, yeah. A lot of people think it's about bombs and stuff. Boom, boom. No, it's not. No, it's not. And I know that man, sometimes the president scared me. Because he ain't got to do none of that. If anything come on the United States, we the one in danger because they got somewhere for him to go. They gonna get him the hell out of here because he the president. We the one gonna be left here to try to fish for ourselves. That's why sometimes it's good to know how to cook a coon or a possum. I'm just trying to put a little joke in it, but I'm damn serious, y'all. You got to get up out of here now. I gotta go. I love y'all. I really enjoyed this Friday. I really did. I had a good time chatting with y'all. That's one thing about me, Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies. We can talk about a little this and we can talk about a little that. But one thing about it, you gonna know something for sure. Every time you come through that door. I love y'all. Let me take it on out with the song. And y'all go enjoy your day. Dr. J, you're going live. Y'all make sure y'all catch Dr. J. Because that girl ain't playing. Woo, don't you leave. Get out here and do your thing, Dr. J. Don't be waiting on nobody, baby. Do your thing. That's what I like, that motivation. When every time I look up, you on a live, I say, do your thing, girl. Meet some new friends. Meet other people. There's so many people on this app that you can meet. And that's what this app is for all of us, to get out here and enjoy this damn app. And have a good time. And meet friends and everything that love us. All right. Y'all don't get nothing on you. Let me play this song. Get on out of here. Oh, you doing dashing? Ain't nothing wrong with it, girl. Do what you gotta do. Okay, baby. All right. I'll be sharing your videos. Let's go face the world. Amen. You're welcome. Hey, listen to Lucille. Y'all make sure y'all check out listen to Lucille. How you doing, love? We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to auntie house. I said, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring that laughter, bring that grin. And make sure you bring your friends. I said, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. All right, y'all enjoy your day. Don't get nothing on you.